full screen for a reason.
Oh,
there we go.
They got the
Jesus.
orchestra. They got the orchestra.
Y'all a couple seconds ahead of me. God damn it.
Have Leon say something.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mic check.
Or how did that sound on the stream, Achilles? Rocking out to the band right now.
What is this? Like Far Cry 4?
Probably gonna be Sucker Punch's new game. The first game they show. Like they did God of War last year.
Yo, I can't wait for that God of War.
What is this game gonna be?
Far Cry 4 DLC.
Playing some Bollywood music.
My body is ready.
Yo, what's up with my PlayStation lagging behind? Like it's like making it freeze. I'll sell you for a fucking 1X, boy. Oh, crashed on me.
Oh, rage is real.
Rip.
Manny's triggered, everybody. Manny's triggered.
I can't even do this.
You need to get a job so you can get that PS4 there, Ray? Go get it.
I'm about to trade you for that black VCR, boy.
They know how to start a show.
They're showing some
We're
culture.
getting some culture, everybody. We're getting some culture.
Culture, not just Japanese for you little idiots. Now it's Indian culture.
Is that a fountain?
Ooh, what is this?
No,
That's crazy.
I could just watch.
Wait. Could it be Uncharted Lost Legacy?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Kratos is
That's
gonna
what I'm
be
thinking.
It would make sense, wouldn't it?
Area, right?
Yeah. Might be for
It
Lost
could be a new
Legacy.
game altogether.
Indian gods.
God, just show us,
Damn,
Sony.
you
Just
see that
show
shit?
us.
Here we go.
Fucking waterfall. Like,
Looks beautiful, whatever it is.
Sony
This has gotta be
did say
Lost
it's gonna be like
Legacy.
last year.
Oh, this is totally gotta be Lost Legacy. Totally. Totally. 100%. Those are woman hands.
Can't wait for Lost Vegas.
2 women hands. This is totally it.
It is
Chloe
Lost
right
Legacy. I can tell you, there it is.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Uncharted hype!
You know what's
There's
not
a
hype
woman
no
in there.
more? Uncharted tier.
Man, their audio for this video is shit. Can't even hear it.
Right? I thought it was me.
Nope.
Audio
Sony
on
rip.
YouTube.
Sony's failing like crazy today with their shit. They go and they misadvertise their time
on YouTube
slot.
it sounds fine. I don't know what
Yeah, I'm on
the
YouTube.
problem is.
yeah, I'm at 4K. It's 60 on YouTube right now.
Oh, this game is looking pretty.
But I'm
Ooh.
behind though. Like, how are you guys
Preston.
seeing the game, man? I don't see that shit.
I can
Oh,
see
shit.
it, but yeah, their audio is shit.
Preston, how far are you in? We're there
Terri
like.
stream?
Ooh, what is
I'm
this?
I'm in the middle of the trailer. They're
Um,
like
it-
pulling. They're doing that Indiana Jones stuff.
They're trying to do a handshake on mine
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
They're already at
That
the part where they showed it like last year.
Xbox
Yeah,
is
like-
better, Ray says. Ah, snap.
Oh, that is pretty. God.
Yeah, the audio is fucked up on Twitch.
It is. You can't hear it on Twitch at all.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now with beautiful audio.
But behind.
Danny, you gotta admit this shit looks beautiful.
Yeah, this shit looks amazing.
That's
right?
just looking
Where's
dope.
the audio?
Yes.
Twitch fail, you guys. Twitch fail.
This is what the
I have
One
it.
X
I have it
should've been
maxed out right now on Twitch. We got no audio.
Yeah. The chat
Dude,
Worst
games
party
like this
game
should
is
get
just typing sound.
monster.
Here, let me see if I can grab
doing. This game is looking.
I have to get on YouTube though. I have to
Well,
get
the
on that.
actual Twitch itself has audio, but the feed that they're getting doesn't. What the hell?
Okay.
Twitch fail.
So I'm switching over there.
Yeah, I'm on my fucking YouTube, but it's behind though. YouTube is behind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're a couple seconds behind, so y'all talking and like, we getting spoiled already.
Yeah, I'm like, what game? I don't see gameplay yet. What the fuck?
Okay, I had 2 tabs prepared for this situation, you guys. We're good.
Oh, this
Yeah, I
is
have
pretty.
to go on YouTube right now. God.
No, just go to the Twitch.
The only difference is this
TV
Twitch
slash
has different
PlayStation.
audio.
This
So
is
I might need
this
to turn
is
it up
looking
and
like a
turn it down
new.
for
This
the
is
stream.
looking like a full game, man.
This game looks
It does.
fucking raw, yo.
And there's
This looks
still
better
people
than
that go
Uncharted
back
4.
to this game.
Well, it's like, take my money, Naughty Dog.
This game
So
right
there you go,
now.
Terry. Strong female antagonist, no bullshit. It looks expansive. There you go.
This looks like a freaking Horizon Zero Dawn
What?
already. What the hell's this shit?
I was about to say they already have that crap with Horizon Zero Dawn.
True.
Oh yeah, this is Horizon Zero Dawn. Is this like
DLC?
this has got to be DLC for it? How come
DLC
there's no
for
audio on
Horizon
this
Zero
now?
Dawn.
What the hell's coming up from the sky?
Here, crank this shit up. I can't hear nothing.
What the heck?
They're being artistic as fuck tonight.
Oh come on! I have an ad on Twitch right now with arms. Come on, I don't care about arms.
Manny's getting all the bad luck right now.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Looking
games.
pretty. Leon over here played it in 4K. He
Yeah,
saw
this audio is bad on Twitch. I'm gonna have to grab YouTube probably.
What are they doing?
Frozen Wilds.
What? Dude, it's really bad right now on
Oh,
Twitch.
and
It's
then
like
all of a sudden, once the video ends,
it.
then
Then
they
get
get
off
their
of
audio
Twitch
fixed.
and go to YouTube, guys.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. You may be behind, but it's beautiful and
I'm
sound.
about ready to go to YouTube right now because this is bullshit.
Horizon looking sexy right now.
Can't hear nothing on it.
Can't wait, Horizon good as always.
Get that YouTube going.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on YouTube. Let's go.
DLC is good. Show me the other shit. DLC should have been part of the pre-show.
Which one do I want? I'll do GameSpot. I trust them.
GameSpot's good.
The Trows. Oh, and it's coming this year. Damn.
It shouldn't have much.
How is that coming already? They had that shit ready.
I'm gonna go to IGN.
I have no audio on this one either.
Really? I got you with the link.
Hold on.
I'll put it in Discord.
Ooh, Sony banned. Here we go.
Days gone.
Is that Days
go.
Gone?
I cannot get
About to.
freaking audio
About
on
to.
any of this shit.
Game looks good.
Am I gonna play the DLC for Horizon? Probably not. I'm still triggered that I lost my
this
platinum.
game looks. Oh yeah.
Oh, and that facial detail.
Okay, now I have audio. I don't understand what the hell is going on with this shit.
I am ready to play some World War Z.
Good. Yo, Danny, you see this?
I'm looking at this shit. Yes.
How can people hate on the Pro when they're showing graphics like that?
Word.
People will hate on anything.
Oh, poor dogs.
I'll hate on this game, you know why? There's zombies in it.
Game is looking
There.
great.
So this is like some post-apocalyptic real shit. Like,
Yeah. Oh, what the heck? You just got close and.
got that nos and that bite.
Oh boy. Oh, hand-to-hand combat now. Let's go.
This is definitely open.
Doesn't
This
even
is
look like
definitely
he's
open
hitting
world.
him. It doesn't even look like he's hitting. It's like he's missing. This is some WWE pull punch bullshit.
Oh, that gotta hurt getting hit by a clothesline.
Oh my.
What do you mean by getting hit by a clothesline?
WWE punches.
I'm telling you, those were WWE punches. It didn't even look like he was making contact.
It's a movie, that's why. It's like a.
They did a bad job. I want to see, ripples in the face.
That's like fuck.
Damn, dude,
Oh, you guys still in the fighting scene?
choke
my
that
goodness.
motherfucker out.
No, he's looking at his bike, his toolbox broke.
Oh, that bike. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too. But they're on the fighting scene.
Yeah, I'm at the fighting scene too. It's just delayed for us, but I'm peeping it. I can't change it.
Only
you
difference is
doing
we don't
on
have the
Twitch?
audio
I
issue.
just watched him choke the dude out on the tree.
Oh, no, I'm on
I
IG.
just saw too.
His bike's all fucked
Did
up.
I?
Why are there always
No.
bodies getting hung up
Stop.
in games? It's like, why is that so popular?
So in areas, but it leaves us vulnerable.
Oh, he found that can.
shit.
Days Gone's looking nice. This is a day one for me.
Yeah, this shit is looking dope right here.
See, this is the types of games they should have shown for the 1X.
Yeah, you gotta show like games that's like jaw dropping, especially when you're talking about power.
Well, I mean, Anthem looks nice and all, but I mean, that's a
Yeah.
multi-flight.
That's
That's
PC.
multi-flight.
That was a PC they were showing. Yeah.
This is on PlayStation Pro 4K, you know.
This game looks almost done too.
Looks pretty good, yeah. Like, I'm
this
not
looks-
big into zombie
this-
stuff, but I'll play it.
This looks just as good as Metro did.
It does.
I'm calling it early next year. I'm calling it
Spring.
spring.
So there's
Why,
definitely
you want me to
dudes,
play this
too.
game?
It's not just zombies. It's like regular dudes, which I love. It's not just
Like Last of Us.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like if this,
actual dudes
from
that's
what
trying to,
I'm
like,
seeing of this
survive
game,
too.
like this is something I think I would play.
They're doing something unique with it. It actually looked cool.
Broke his neck.
Oh shit.
Oh, the bear trap.
Oh, that bear trap's got him.
I find this funny. I was just talking about setting up traps in the original Far Cry's. Now we can do that again.
Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, but I was reading
Best
an article
run, man.
not too long
They're gonna be
ago.
up there in a jiff.
I was reading an article. They were saying that these are actually
You don't think I can handle the
zombies,
zombies
but
for
it's
you?
just
Probably not. I'm gonna be screaming.
yeah, but Danny, I was reading somewhere. They're saying that they're not actually zombies. They're just like a virus that tries to make brains.
So it's
Right,
like
I already
28
got you,
days.
man. I'm gonna get Forza 7.
Yeah, I think it's like
The Crew
28
2,
days more.
And Need for Speed. Alright, Ray? I got you covered, man. I'm getting all the racing games.
I'm not too sure on it if it was like actually confirmed, you know?
Oh my God! You see those?
Oh wow.
Oh my
Oh.
God!
Oh, did he look over the
It's
cliff
so more
and see all those
destruction than
zombies?
Crackdown 3.
Oh shit!
How the hell am I?
Dude,
Oh,
this
Morgan,
looks so intimidating. Like,
These graphics look amazing.
But within 2, nah, I don't want to play that. But, you know,
Oh,
if you guys make it, then
oh,
maybe.
fuck this game.
I might rent it.
This dude
But
just
I'm
blew
not
up
buying
a
that shit.
gate to unleash all these like zombies on me.
Cause you gotta make the noise. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh. Yo, Preston, you're gonna be taking a lot of screenshots and videos of this.
Oh my God, this game
Not
looks
every
amazing.
day you use zombies to your advantage to take out other people in a game, that's for sure.
Well, you know me. You know what I like.
You spoopy, I rage quit on the first Evil Within because the controls were such ass. I didn't want anything to do with that game. So that's
No,
why I
what was
have no
hard for
interest
me
in the
about that?
second one.
Evil Within for me, it was like, oh, hey, you had no more
Holy
ammo?
shit.
You're stuck in his home.
That's a huge.
He did! He did!
Yeah, that's a ton of zombies on screen. That's like, wow.
They all moving
That was
too.
it.
That's killing that one for Capcom. What's the one for Capcom?
Dead Rising.
Dead Rising.
I wasn't
A
gonna let him kill
mutated
you.
bear, yo.
Besides,
Oh my
Zombie
god.
bear.
he knows how to
The
rebuild.
zombie bear?
So Danny, the question is, since you think this game looks dope, this day one for a
This is the
PlayStation 4.
third game we've seen now at
Praise
E3 that
God.
pictures
One,
of Big
two,
Bear in
You
it.
know, Kratos
And see
is
this
like
now,
Kratos.
this is the third freaking grizzly bear we've seen in E3. The third one.
The last
Yo,
one was
look at
hot.
that bear,
They had to
dude.
have- They had to have
That
bear.
bear looks fucking crazy, yo.
Yeah, this is gay.
Down, down, yeah.
Dude, that is fucking sick, man.
Good game.
One
good
suit!
game to show
We got a
off.
suit!
That would have
Welcome.
been Manny right there. You'd be
Welcome,
like praising
good evening, welcome,
Jesus.
ladies and gentlemen, fans and friends.
I would have been like, I love you, Sean.
John
I say
Layden.
one dude, right?
One guy. This is one guy. What was the thing? How many suits and how many
right there,
people are gonna
Sean
come
Layden.
out? That's the thing.
One man.
Naughty
You
Dog
got suit.
Gorilla Ben
By
out
himself.
of control. I thought this opening was
Wait,
completely,
he's gonna give a date for it?
insane, and,
They didn't give a
because I had to
date?
walk under zombies to get on the stage just now. They didn't
Why?
talk about
Are
that.
you getting the PlayStation 4
We're
now?
glad to be here. We're delighted to be here. We have a full show ahead of us.
He's
so,
getting it for Last
let's
of Us
just
too. So
agree that we
That
love
shot.
games and we want to see.
Nah,
what
he's
God.
gonna pick it up early. I guarantee he's gonna pick that up early. You saw Days Gone.
It's all about the games. Every year, we continue to push the envelope of storytelling, imagination, and technology. And 2016 was no exception. Virtual reality is now a real
we're
consumer
getting some
product.
feedback
And
on
our
somebody.
consoles are more powerful than ever, offering 4K and HDR options. We'll take a moment for that. With the launches of PlayStation VR and PS4 Pro, PlayStation once again stood at the forefront of bringing these technologies to the world of interactive entertainment. And now,
That's right.
in
Show them
2017, it
games.
continues to be
Horizon.
about games. In the past few months alone, have given us some of the most creative, high-quality, and engaging video games ever seen. Horizon
Yo.
Zero Dawn, Neo,
It's either Manny or Preston.
Resident
one or the
Evil
other is
7,
getting the
MLB
feedback.
The Show, Persona 5, and yet we have an even broader, more diverse selection
Persona
of
5
blockbuster
is
games
great.
coming soon.
It is.
You will see, that's the plan, right? You will see tonight that Worldwide Studios is bringing
It's
you
Manny.
the exclusives you want.
Manny?
And through our strategic
Yeah, I'm
partnerships
putting
with
on different
third-party
set of
partners,
headphones for it.
PlayStation is home
Alright, cool.
to all the biggest and best franchises in the world. It has never been a better time to be a gamer. Thank you all our fans, all of you, for your support and for making PlayStation one of the most loved brands in the world.
No, that's Preston, because I still hear it.
That soup is clean as fuck, yo.
And thank you all.
Yes, he is fresh and so clean,
for being here
clean.
tonight. As we open E3 and celebrate
Is
the
this
world
more
of games,
delayed than Twitch? Yeah, this is more delayed than
week is our
Twitch.
web portal.
You want me to go back to Twitch quiet?
Yeah, the Twitch
will
is back
serve as the
to
home
regular
for hours
noise.
of
I mean, back to
programming,
regular.
including
they fix their audio
developer
problem?
walkthroughs, Q&A
Yeah.
sessions, in-depth
And they do get it.
conversations, and so much more.
Oh, he said get back to the games.
And a privilege to
Man,
share
that
with you
Sony
now a
bang
title
game though.
that has
God.
a rabid cult following around
Yeah,
the
that
world
shit's
and has a
legit.
very special place in my heart.
Hopefully the audio is good. I don't know how
Super
to.
sick.
I got turned up for you
Dude.
guys.
Uncharted.
Oh, dude, what's he
Legacy,
gonna show?
Days Gone, day one purchases for me.
Yep, same here. Yeah, this dude was like, here's something that has a cult following and it means dearest to my heart. And I was like, oh, shit.
Oh.
What's this dude gonna show? Green leaves on the floor. What is this? What is this?
This looks awesome, whatever it is.
Oh, what is that? The big sword.
Probably Hellblade. Wait, no, Final Fantasy?
Wait, is that Monster Hunter? Don't tell me that's...
Monster
Turok.
Hunter.
Monster
Carl, it's
Hunter.
gonna be Turok.
Monster Hunter.
I don't know what the
That's
hell
what it
this is.
looks like.
Oh,
Monster
shit.
Hunter.
Okay, Sony won. I'm out of here. Bye.
Didn't I say Monster Hunter?
You
Yeah,
got
but
one.
those were only rumors, my dude.
No, it was like we predicted. I predicted Monster Hunter was coming to console.
Man, he's about to crap
Yo.
himself. Those are only rumors.
Wait,
Yo,
is
Monster
this
Hunter's is
Monster
cute,
Hunter?
though.
What is this?
Yeah, my brother's in the other room just screaming and orgasming about Monster
Having a
Hunter right now.
fucking- I'm going crazy.
Monster Hunter World.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Is this
I've
a
never
better
played
scale
Monster
down
Hunter. I have no clue what what that is. But this looks amazing, so I'm down.
Looking dope though.
version? Preston, is this a better
Oh,
scale
it is
bound?
really-
No, it's art, you guys. It's art.
Rip to Xbox. Xbox is dead.
Xbox is
Oh,
dead.
shit.
Let's not go there.
Oh, look, a ghillie suit. A ghillie, you know.
You're gonna tell me he can't smell him through that? That's some bullshit.
Right, look at this.
Such bullshit. He's not. No, he can smell his ass. Only his face and shoulders are freaking covered.
You see
Bull.
that shit?
Bull.
You know what I mean? All you smell is weed.
That motherfucker got some OG Kush wrapped
Oh,
on his
dude.
motherfucking head.
I'm telling you right now, Terry, your husband was playing this. Look at that trash on his legs.
Oh, the buffer rip, Twitch. Why?
Oh,
Why
exactly.
did you do this to us, Twitch?
What is this? Let's
Oh,
go.
rip.
Tony's doing it, man.
It is a great
Monster Hunter.
Dude, he trained at Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm telling you, Terry, your husband will want to play this on
This looks
PlayStation.
amazing. Like I'm already sold. This game looks amazing. God damn it, Twitch and your buffer. Fuck you. I'm leaving.
And then he's like grappling around the whole entire way.
This shit's buffering up the crazy. Let's try this one.
Oh. The labs them like little.
Capcom. presents.
Damn. Monster Hunter World, right?
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm writing it down. Monster Hunter World it is. I'm getting it.
Capcom presents
Dope, man.
Monster Hunter World.
Monster Hunter
Game
World.
That dude is running for his life.
Another freaking buffer. Oh my god. Even with all my buffering, I'm still ahead of you guys. I think that's kind of funny.
I'm buffering too. I think
Are they all buffering? Because I tried 3 different, like, I got 3 different ones going here, and they're all like buffering.
Yeah, mine was buffering for a little bit, but it's finally like
Monster
caught
Hunter
up. It's
World,
not
yep.
buffering anymore.
I'm using YouTube, like I said. If you guys want to try YouTube again.
Yeah.
now we're good.
I was
my
on YouTube,
God.
and yeah, it's too
God,
far
this
behind.
looks
Early
fucking great.
2018! Early 2018! Let's go! And look at that, you got some of that Final Fantasy 15 cooking right there. Let's go.
You see that
10
shit?
out
He
of 10.
roasted the shit out of that leg.
Wonder if this
Yeah.
is multi-plat.
What's this?
Got the YouTube one? No, I can close off
Japan
YouTube.
Studios.
YouTube is
Oh,
gone.
Dude.
Oh, Lost Soul
Look at this.
aside, dude.
Lost Soul aside?
Dude, let's
It's-
hope. It looks like it, dude.
It's still black screen for me, like on the thing.
Early 2018.
Japan
fucking
Studio.
You fucking piece of shit ass
Japan
Twitch.
Studio.
It
Blue
is-
Could use
Point.
cooking
I don't
up.
think it's Lost
What
Soul.
is this? It looks like Lost Soul aside.
No, this looks
No,
like
this is
freaking.
fucking Shadow
This
Soul
looks like no.
I thought it was Lost Soul.
Fuck, what's it called? The, oh my god, the one I raged
Shadow
at
of the
quiet.
Colossus remake?
The one I raged at quiet. Shadow of the Colossus. This
This
looks like Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh my god,
It's Shadow of the Colossus. Remastered. Holy shit. Holy
this
shit,
looks
quiet.
good, dude.
Way.
Holy
This
shit.
is a remake.
This shit looks
Holy shit. We gotta do this over, quiet. No more
No,
broken
I
ass controller. HD graphics.
good.
Oh shit.
I'm done. I'm fucking
Oh
done.
shit.
So,
Yo, this is, yo,
Oh my
I'm
god.
done, son. I'm done.
Quiet.
I'm done.
So
it's
Terry,
all-
Ray!
saying,
28.
Look at
Terry,
this
are you
shit.
saying taking my money? Terry, are you taking my money?
Take my goddamn money. I put that shit, the broken controller on the
Money,
PS2.
son.
I'm
Take
doing
my
it right.
money.
PS4 hype, you guys.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Oh my
Yo.
god.
Yo, Sony already won with the first 3 games. What the hell?
Capcom versus Marvel.
Oh god.
God, I'm so far behind the trigger.
Everything they've
Is it
shown is
versus Capcom?
great, man.
There's no. This is that new Avenger game.
He said, fuck Arthur.
Fuck.
Gamora, we have that.
Is it?
2018
I hope
looking
so. I was asking
Yo,
myself,
yeah.
I want to see it.
No, because there's Capcom characters.
You have
This crowd is boring as fuck,
help
though.
us.
For sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, it can't be that Marvel. No, and that's a Square Enix
Give us
game. Remember?
context.
Not
Third
Capcom.
party.
Help us to find the Infinity
Square Enix doesn't have a showing, so they will have to
Arthur,
show
get
it.
us out of here.
Is that Thanos?
Yeah, it's Thanos.
This is not
Yeah.
Marvel.
That Marvel vs. Capcom.
His core routines
Yeah.
are rewritten by the Grandmaster.
Story mode.
Nova, Major, it's
Feel like an OD story mode. Like,
How far are you guys in the trailer?
Oh
Hopefully the
come
story
on with
mode
the
is good.
buffer shit. Damn it.
I'm just right now seeing Thanos, now I'm seeing Chun-Li.
Yeah,
I got a
okay, now
buffer,
Chris
so I
Lee
got
for me too, Mike.
There we go.
Black
There
Panther.
we go.
Oh shit, that's big right there.
You're gonna have a bunch of
Infinity Stone.
Strider.
looking like a G0. I love Zero.
their eyes
Some
don't move
retarded-
at all.
That's true though. They got the massive effect.
Their eyes aren't moving at all.
Black Panther? Oh shit.
Black Panther.
I mean, it's a fighter, so it doesn't matter.
Quiet. You
But the
gotta
eyes
get
are
your
all, like,
PS4. You're gonna get Last of Us 2. You're gonna get Shadow Colossus, man. You're set. Quiet.
Oh my god.
September.
Story
Hey yo,
demo
you get that
today.
demo right now, you guys.
Dante,
Story
I'm
demo today.
come out to play.
I'm cutting the PlayStation on.
I'm telling you,
Be good.
Tekken's
Download
dead. Tekken's dead.
Dragon Ball Z got that.
Yo, Tekken was dead for a minute.
Marvel
Man.
vs. Capcom
Dead, yeah.
Infinite.
Oh shit, he just gave Rocky Raccoon them fucking guns from Devil May Cry.
Why does this audience look so bored? What the fuck
That's
is
what I'm
wrong with these
saying,
people?
like, they're
They
showing
got no
greatness
souls.
right now.
They got no souls. They look like they've got no emotion right now.
Today.
I am downloading it. I'm gonna play it tomorrow. I will
Oh, don't
download
worry,
it
quiet. I'm
and
gonna
play
play the
tomorrow.
new Shadow Colossus. Alright? I love the game. I just had a bad experience because of the controller issues. We're gonna do it over. We're gonna do it right.
Oh, someone cheered.
Yo, what's up with this audience? Screw all of y'all.
That's what I'm saying. They got no soul.
Okay, what's the next game?
To be fair, they've been like that through all the conferences.
The Ubisoft ones were hooting and hollering.
Well, yeah, they were.
These guys don't give two shits.
Call of Duty and like bros.
Is this the new Call of Duty World War II?
Yep.
Yeah. Sledgehammer's doing it, right?
Oh, come on with the buffers.
Yeah, Sledgehammer's doing it.
Then yeah, this is Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Well, you figure, Sony was going to show it because they have the marketing rights.
I think it looks dope.
Oh my god.
Joel's gonna buy this on Xbox whether I want it or not, so I don't care what they show. Cause I'm gonna get it either way.
He's like, Joe's buying this on Xbox.
Sledgehammer Game Production. Yeah, I'm actually want to get this game though, Call of Duty World War II.
We can't go back to YouTube. YouTube's so far behind, you know? Oh crap, I'm button.
It looks
Oh,
good
this
though.
is looking
I'm not
good.
gonna lie, it does look good.
Oh,
but,
this
you know,
buffering is starting to really
always
mess me up,
does.
though. It
start
really
thinking about
is.
the toxic ass community. I'm like,
Hold
no.
on, we'll go to this one.
Don't worry about the community.
Hey, how far are you guys on YouTube for World War II? I'm barely at the part where it's like snowcap.
Fire. I'm doing fire things. Like in
Right now I see like a trolley.
Leg is blown off.
Twitch is like, I don't know. He's running through a city. They're running through the city and shit.
Fuck
I'm at
this
the part where he's
freaking
like,
this is
buffer
looking
shit.
bad.
Hey, yo, there's decapitation in here. Let's go. You know what I'm about to do.
Game looks beautiful.
It's not my internet quiet, believe me, because I'm watching my stream on Twitch and my stream has no fucking buffer.
I know.
It's
You're
not
buffering.
my stuff, it's their fucking video feed is shit. This is their video feed, which is bad.
This game.
My stream's not buffering at all.
God, this game is gonna
Yeah, it's buffering right now.
This
Oh,
game
yo, on the ship,
so bad.
dude.
You see that snipe kill? Oh my god.
Yes, that snipe kill was sick.
I didn't see it. I see the. I'm at the part of the ship. Okay, now the
Those
snipe.
everything tab, you
Let's
guys
go.
are like, shut it all off.
Oh my god.
Shut it all off.
I'm going to go right now. I ain't even
Call
gonna
of
lie.
Duty World War II.
Oh, put that.
Thing is though, is this campaign or what is this? Or is this
This is
multiplayer?
campaign.
This shit looks sick.
If it's multiplayer, then woohoo!
Oh, you know it's going to be multiplayer.
No, I was saying if this is the multiplayer.
Motherfucker said this shit was trash in the chat though.
The dual Kimbos eventful pre-order
Really,
on this.
y'all see the new Call of Duty, you think it's
Oh, we got a VR.
VR game.
and y'all don't even
Oh,
play
it's
it.
Skyrim VR. We
know
already
they
know
tried.
about this. They showed us this already.
This is
Yo,
what
everyone's
I'm
more
looking
happy
forward
for
to.
Call of Duty. What is this?
Fuck you,
Skyrim
buffer.
VR, they
You
went,
guys, I literally like paused every single thing, and it's still freaking buffering. It's not me. This is just them. Cause it's even
This is what I'm
buffering for
looking
the
for.
other people that are in the chat, you guys. So it's not. It's not me.
VR.
It's their shit. Broken. Which failed.
Skyrim looks like Skyrim VR.
PlayStation VR.
Mike, you're so
Skyrim.
far behind, man. We already said that.
I know YouTube's so far behind, man. This shit's ahead, but it's lagging.
Yep, it's Skyrim VR. I'm telling you.
You see, you guys,
Looking
Twitch
good.
is lagging, YouTube is lagging. We're
I'm not a big fan of Skyrim.
There's
You know
just
what's
so many
gonna
people
happen?
watching this stuff.
I'm gonna be playing in VR now.
You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be yelling when that giant sends me to space in VR. That's what's gonna happen.
Damn
Yeah,
it,
like,
Terry,
I
I'm
think
on to my
this is-
Skyrim 4 times. Damn it, Terry, I'm on to my Skyrim 2 more times.
VR and now the Switch.
Alright, I turned Danny up. You should hear him better now, Cisco.
Alright, what's this? Alright.
I'm still on Skyrim still. Come on, what? And Twitch is like lagging with no audio, so I left it.
Then you go to YouTube. YouTube, like yesterday.
Twitch
shit,
fixed their audio.
It has audio. Yeah.
Yeah, they fixed
But
it.
it's
And they are ahead of YouTube. They still have, buffer, but at least they're not as far behind as YouTube.
people are complaining about it in the chat. They're
I
saying the shit's
can deal with it.
Playful. I don't know. It's just because you guys are saying, oh, new VR game, and I'm like,
So you're just on the playful banner there, Manny? I'm way ahead of you on YouTube.
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of
just-
people not liking VR.
I
But I
barely
mean, they
see
gotta
that
sell
once
VR.
it's landing, Michael, like the ship is landing.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
And then there's like that little beetle.
Yeah, my ship just landed. And
Yeah,
show you
so,
never.
we all good. We all good. We just have to meet Danny and Terry.
It's looking pretty, too.
This game though.
Is
Is this a space suit?
Is this a VR game?
Yeah, it's a VR game. It says
How's it
PlayStation
VR if you're seeing a third-person character?
I have like VR experiences like that. I guess you're just not gonna be the person. It's probably
Yeah,
gonna be
oh,
It's like all
right.
VR I've
Is he
seen has
getting
always been
is he
first
getting
person.
into a...
Is he gonna be getting into like a mech? And then, oh, are you the mech?
Oh
Probably.
shit, that would
Yeah.
be the bomb.
That's what it looks like.
You're fucking the mech.
Huh.
That's what it looks like. You're going to be the mech.
Roll the tape. I'd like to try it again.
That shit looks dope.
Is this Pacific Rim in space?
Star Child.
I fuck with it.
Dig into music.
Power
Dig into
Ranger.
music right now.
Yeah, this music is
50s music. I love it.
Star Child. I'd rather see like VR gameplay of it though, you know?
Oh, it's probably coming next year.
Or it's like,
Another VR game.
Probably
It
full
looks good though.
Yeah, it does. Creepy.
Oh my god, I'm seeing a Fright Night game right now. I don't. Quiet, look away. No
Yeah,
Fright
hidden
Night for you,
agenda.
man.
entertainment.
Yeah, this is the hidden agenda game, I think.
A super massive game.
This is in VR. Damn.
Oh, it's VR though. See, I can't do VR. I don't own VR. So quiet, I'm sorry. Stop
Terry,
Drew,
Wait,
be
you go
quiet.
down too?
This will not be a
Terry,
Fright
you
Night
go down
game.
too?
I don't have VR.
Resident
it's not
Evil
happening.
VR.
You're welcome to join me.
Oh.
Oh my god, I went to my friends and played it now.
Oh, Final Fantasy 15, rip. I don't want to do freaking fishing in VR in Final Fantasy 15. Alright, it was bad enough in fucking 3D on the freaking other thing. No. Turn this shit off. I'm getting triggered. Turn this shit off. This is the stuff, gave me nightmares. Turn this shit off. No. Oh god. Final Fantasy 15 freaking fishing VR bullshit.
But
No.
that's the request.
Yeah, I'm with that guy in the pink that's yawning. I'm with him. No.
That dude's sleepy because he been up for 88 hours.
You're gonna buy me
Harry,
some
you can
Sony
go-
VR there,
You
quiet?
can go
Make me play
fishing instead.
They got too much going on with VR though.
These VR
That's a
games look
pass.
tight. I get
Yeah,
points
okay,
for this, Danny. I think I said they were gonna show off VR.
Well, what?
So I get credit.
Did he catch like a big ass piranha?
The guy in pink.
This looks good. This game looks good. Even though it's VR, I can't
I'm
play
getting
it.
me a VR.
Bravo team.
Another supermassive games? Oh, this is a war game now.
Some more VR.
Supermassive and Sony are like partnering up for some shit.
I'm trading the Xbox. The
Cause
OG
these are
Xbox,
exclusive.
getting a PlayStation Pro and VR.
Damn. You like
Oh, here's that Alice game, I think, right?
Poly art.
Is this Alice?
This ain't
Poly
art.
art.
I think this is Alice.
This ain't art.
Oh,
Poly
it's
art.
This is Alice, you guys. This is Alice. Oreo's gonna be like jumping out of her seat right now because I know she wants this.
I mean, I'm feeling the VR sport, but they need to
Probably.
like switch gears now. Get off the
Yeah, they
VR.
do. They need to get off of this VR shit. We
Well,
got
they
Things
have-
might be VR also.
VR.
You only-
They
you
have
only
to
got an
show
hour
VR.
here.
They have to show VR.
No, like I said, they showed enough.
Maybe this isn't.
Why?
Alice wouldn't be
Well,
showing
you
a
gotta
little mouse like
remember,
that.
VR doesn't have
Who is this
any
guy?
other games coming to it. It's just VR.
This is not.
Quiet
What
says
is
buying
this
a
something
VR,
else?
Terry.
This is something
Quiet,
else.
you're getting.
I saw the
Quiet says you're buying
mushroom, so I
VR.
thought it was Alice, but no, this is something else. Wait, I recognize that dude. What game was this?
Poly art. This is looking cute.
I recognize that
Good
dude from
art
somewhere.
style.
The polyart game.
So you don't control him, so you open doors and stuff.
Ooh, look at that.
This
little
looks
guy.
so cool. Like, I would totally play this game right now. So
The rat one. Cute, man. That's a cute little rat. It
It
reminds me
reminds me
of
of that one book.
the movie where he has like a little tiny sword.
Yes, that's
I
why
would
that
play
was
this.
too.
I would totally play this game.
Tell a death
Oh my
row?
god, it's a giant snake. Quiet.
The Tales of Death
I'm gonna be
Row.
jumping out of my seat. Moss.
Reminds me of Toad Death
Okay,
Row.
it's Moss. Quiet. I need VR. I want to play this game.
This game does.
If you play this game, you gotta play Impatient, Terry. If you get this, you gotta play Impatient if you're gonna get this. And Resident Evil 7 again.
Oh my god, now I gotta get PlayStation VR.
Price drop.
Moss. Yo, they got
This
a lot
was
of
like 300. I'll be happy.
These aren't cheap indie VR titles.
Hell
They
no.
definitely got some effort put into them for sure.
Yeah,
It's
these
over.
are like way
Quiet,
more
literally when that snake shows up, you're gonna see that little mouse
Ooh.
going like this, and I'm gonna be
Big ass
looking away like this. That's what's gonna
understand
happen.
it, but Preston, it's over. I mean, Xbox Scorpio is not getting any VR games. It's done.
Alright, they finally.
Forza's gonna get
I wanted to play that Journey to Robinson's
is
Journey
this?
or whatever it was.
The
I didn't
Slim?
want to play that. That was a big
And then the
VR.
Pro.
Hold up.
Why are you showing the Pro?
Hold up.
Slim?
Wait a minute.
What's this?
What's going on?
We have another
What are
pirate
you
game to
doing?
get
What-
hyped for? Wait, no.
Danny,
That's a
Danny,
giant.
drop a new-
Are you
That's a
like a little
giant.
bit after where they showed the Slim and the Pro, and then they zoomed in on the Pro?
Yeah, you saw
Yeah,
that,
they
right?
zoomed in and then they showing like some guy in a boat right now.
That's God. That's
Oh,
crazy.
I
God
don't
of
see
War!
anything right
God
now,
of War,
know.
you guys!
Oh my god.
Are you?
This is God of War.
Behind.
Please be
I'm
quiet!
behind.
He's got a war.
Me, Michael, and Preston are pretty slow kids, you know, so stay, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Maggie,
Dude,
Go fetch that axe, boy!
this shit.
Tell him! Tell that
Chris
kid to go get that axe
Christ.
back. Fetch!
Look at Kratos, dude.
You think I'm weak because I'm not like you?
oh my god.
You are weak,
That's
kid.
exactly, Manny. Oh my god.
Yeah, just I'm at the part where the audience is screaming.
But at least I know the truth now.
That shit.
Oh, God of War.
Oh
Danny
my
is shaking
God.
in his seat. Danny is shaking his seat.
Yo, stop sending me the Twitch link so I could get on the hype with y'all.
Oh, poor buffer.
It's twitch.tv/Twitch. It's actually
Twitch is Twitch, yeah. Twitch is Twitch.
Just twitch.tv/.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until after God of War or something. Because, you know, I need to
They
watch
picked the
it.
right time to
Oh
put
my
God of War.
god.
Long way from home, aren't you?
Yeah, VR.
No, I damn near need my PlayStation. See, this is a.
This looks
PlayStation
gorgeous.
seller for me.
This looks gorgeous.
This game looks.
You're supposed to be so enlightened.
You see that
Better
shit in the background?
Oh my god. Now, look how many enemies.
The gods
is on
of these
screen.
realms
So
don't
this
take
is
kindly
insane.
to
Yo,
outsiders.
I am-
Trust me.
Oh.
When they
I am
come,
I
happy
think
I have
Ray
a-
done fainted right
They'll make
now.
things
Ray,
different.
you still alive?
Continuation.
Somebody please resuscitate Ray. I think he died. He can't handle this. Right now. Too much God of War action.
Damn.
That I just have a PlayStation.
Oh god, this looks
I'm
good.
upgrading tomorrow.
Buffer, what?
I am going to GameStop and I'm upgrading tomorrow.
The game won't even be out yet, man.
I like to sell on my Xbox.
Nice to get. It's nice to get to see. We get to see a story. Though.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm trading in the OG Xbox and it's going to be crying and I'm doing it for Pro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yo, I barely started restart. Oh, that shit.
Oh my
He
god.
knocked that
You are flying!
across.
It's fast,
Wow,
dude. This
that
is
was,
fast
something,
paced
not that
combat.
This is fast.
Yes, this ain't no bullshit.
Oh,
This is
look
like
at that
a,
little
this is like a
giant.
mix. It's like a mix of the old style with a new style.
I
Dope.
love how there's so much story.
Oh, did you see how he got slammed?
Be attacked by
Is
all
he taking
manner
the
of
kid with
creature.
him to the whole game?
Yeah,
To
the
be
kid
effective in
the whole
combat,
game.
a warrior must
I
not
figured
keep
you would play with
afraid
one or
of
the other. If he's carrying him around the whole game, then that's something I wasn't
Close your
expecting.
heart to desperation.
But you
Close
don't
your
have to
heart to
babysit
their
him.
suffering.
His own thing. That's what the developer said. You know, there's no
Oh, that was cool!
Like a giant.
Oh, it's
No
beautiful.
place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
Just think, if they do like, make this game like Dark
Not
Souls.
everyone is bad. Mother
I
always
see it
said
being-
to
I would be
me,
pissed if they did that. I would be pissed.
But this game looks so far along.
Oh, look at the colors! Oh,
Oh
it's
my
so beautiful. And then we got the buffer.
God.
Praise to the buffer gods.
Oh,
and tell
that
them why you
giant.
do this to
Nice.
us. Why, buffer gods? Why?
This
So,
boy
yeah,
is
it's
not
a
your past, he is your
So
son.
he is with that whole
And he needs his father.
dude, man.
Are you guys seeing on the part where they're on the boat and it's like all like orange?
Yeah, they're on the boat. They're Manny.
Yeah, they're on a boat. Yeah.
I'm on the boat.
Oh.
I want to get on that.
Oh my.
It's a giant turtle, right? It should be a giant turtle.
They're going like
It's the world serpent.
like a major hole or something.
That's not a turtle. That's not a turtle. Turn back. Run. Run, man. That's not a turtle. Get out of there.
Yo.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
This fucking game.
Tame him. Tame him. Don't kill it. Make him your pet.
It's a Hydra.
He wants the outline.
Oh, that's the one that he threw.
Oh my god.
I just so many emotions right now, you guys. So many emotions. This was just early 2018. Oh, dude, you better save up. You better not spend too much for Christmas, man, because you gotta get this freaking thing after New Year's.
You better save your money, Daddy.
Right after New Year's is over, man, you better buy that PlayStation. Get that New Year's discount.
This has to be Detroit.
Oh my, Detroit, let it be Detroit. Little blue thing.
Damn, look at that. They got the black dude physics on point. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? They got it right.
Yep, Detroit City.
Detroit.
Damn,
Man, y'all so far ahead of me.
Rebuild your future. Detroit City.
Rebuild your future.
Yeah, he's saying it, Leon.
This looks beautiful.
But Leon, you see how the black dude physics is, man.
Quantic Dreams bringing it.
Looking like Mike.
Man, that's good though, man. Usually they got us looking like motherfucking bullshit.
Nah, this shit look crisp as a motherfucker. This shit look dope.
Yeah.
Right?
This is a night our people will remember. There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Oh, what is this? It came out.
That's what we
Cisco wants to know what black dude physics is.
on this plane is shut window. Let's get him out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack. You're awake now.
Oh, Twitch got delayed and did it before.
Marcus, watch out.
It's got like some watchdog hacking thing going on in it.
Support, you gotta go.
What? We can't just leave our people behind.
It's too late if we stay here we get
Is
shot.
that the dude from
No,
Resident?
our people need us
It
alive.
is.
There's nothing
It's
else we can
Jesse.
do.
Okay.
Marcus!
It's the dude that
She looks almost like Drew Barrymore, don't she?
I've only seen one L.
Got another
so far.
buffer, but I mean, she looks a little bit like Drew Barrymore. Like a
I'm
younger,
reading a lot
younger
of
Drew
buffers
Barrymore.
where they repeat.
Take cover.
So this is like what, like a Beyond Two Souls type game? What type of game is this?
That'd be my guess.
Like
That's,
They are our
that's who made it. Who made this game? Detroit.
They made Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain.
And Indigo Prophecy.
God, the visuals.
QT
Facial
in the game,
animation.
Indigo Prophecy.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna send
did
it
Indigo Prophecy as well.
Yo, I really hate Twitch right now because it's buffering so much where it
I
gets
know
on
Twitch is pissing me off right now.
Like, it's like, we have to take cover.
name is
We have to
Morris,
take cover.
And
We have
just
to
like
take
you,
cover.
I was a slave.
Watch the
What
idea.
is black
Then
dude
I chose
physics?
to open my
Black
eyes.
dude physics is
To take back my
design of,
freedom
like, how
and
they-
decide
you
who
know how they put black
I
people
wanted to
together.
be.
Sometimes they have us
Now
looking
I
fucking
have come to tell
bug-eyed
you
and
that you
lips too
can be
big
your
and
own
shit.
masters.
But,
We're
you know,
with
they've
you.
been definitely getting better on making us look more like how it is. You know? That's what black dude physics is.
Titan's videos getting louder and louder.
Then follow me.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news. Police report that pro-Android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores.
Given the facts, it's pretty clear these attacks are linked to the deviant video message broadcast recently in the Stratton Tower.
Different locations were in what
It's
seems to
starting
be a
to
coordinated
remind me of
attack.
the PS3,
This
you
is
know,
an
moving from
ordnance
Uncharted
region.
1 to
Could
that.
machines now be turning against us?
Violence is the only language humans understand.
Numerous storefronts have been broken with cars vandalized, set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Look at all the vandalism.
Hundreds of androids have been stolen from CyberLife stores.
His eyes are moving pretty normal too. They're not no wonky eyes.
Yeah, that's like
Property is damaged and fires continue to rage in
That's the hardest thing to get right.
eyes, man.
Some people are
How far are you guys in there?
Have androids become a threat to us?
He threw a layer.
Yeah, I'm looking at people looking at TV and shit.
I see a gazebo burning.
Garbage ass. It's on fire into a building.
Gazebo burning.
Burning shit.
They're painting like a fist on a giant wall, you know.
So you could be violent or you could be. I'm gonna be violent. Fuck that shit.
Right.
Let's go.
Slaughtered them.
I'm gonna be the fucking hitman. That's what I'm gonna be.
More buffer.
All right, that's it. There, Preston. Matt Kraska said, "Fuck it." His PlayStation's 10 for 10. They killed him. He's switching again. Matt Kraska's switching again, folks.
God damn. This conference though is just
Perfect. I haven't seen that one thing I'm not buying.
Detroit.
one thing. Well, I saw one thing I'm not buying, and I'm gonna take it as an L. It's gonna be that fishing game. Fuck that shit.
Oh yeah, definitely not buying that.
That shit.
Take that back. I'm not buying that game.
That was the only L I've seen so far, though. So.
It's borderline L because I feel like it's gonna slip.
Yeah.
Yo, this game.
My name is Marcus.
Yeah, this shit looks tough.
I am one of
This is almost looking. This is looking as good as the fucking Final Fantasy CGI movies.
Detroit
That's what
become.
it's looking like, man.
It looks great. That was a great trailer too. It showed a lot of in game.
And this has nothing to do with the previous two trailers.
Yeah, it's like totally
Completely different.
same decision.
Damn it, you're the boss. You are the boss of this game. Yeah.
Bungie. Is this Destiny 2?
Oh,
Destiny 2, you guys.
this is Telltale on steroids, man.
Destiny 2 hype.
Am I right, Danny?
Wow, they are ripping off some Warhammer 40k like crazy.
God damn. I think that's the prettiest game I've seen like.
This is Destiny 2 there, Manny. Oh my god. Oh my god.
They haven't shown one bullshit title. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
That fishing VR title was a pass.
Final Fantasy Fishing 15.
Alright, 99% of this conference though has been solid.
I was like, call it down the middle, man. Don't.
Because that damn fishing game was whack as hell.
Whack a whack. I don't want to fish in Final Fantasy from this.
Beautiful.
It looks beautiful.
Somebody with a sword. I'm playing.
I'm gonna buy it just so I can play with y'all.
I'm definitely playing.
I'm playing with this too.
If they fix the issues with this first one, this game.
So many good games coming out this fall, you guys.
I told you. I'm always buying the game.
You did say that.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Did you get an exclusive strike? Of course they're gonna
September
get gear.
6th.
That was a given. I knew they were gonna get gear, but I didn't think they were gonna get a whole strike.
I got a weapon royale.
Up. Suit number 2. Are the same guy.
Please welcome back to the stage,
Who
Sean
is this?
Layden.
Is this the guy from the PS Pro?
Still one suit so far. One suit.
Never mind.
That just says they weren't making choices in Detroit. I'm like,
Okay,
they were
just
making
breathe.
choices half the time.
Yes. That was quite the roller coaster ride for the last 60 minutes. Thank you all so much for being here tonight.
Shit though.
The future
this
is
is the
here
last
and it is
game.
now.
We only had one
with
guy
PlayStation
come
4
out?
Pro and PSVR.
Yo, I got that
Wow.
right. One
We
guy.
could not be
You
more
did.
excited
One suit.
than to kick off
It hasn't
E3
even been an
2017,
hour yet.
celebrating the content
Wow, it's
and the
almost
creators
50.
who make PlayStation the best
yeah, they
place
got
to
it.
play for gamers.
They always sign off with one
Now,
more game.
let
One
me
more
leave
game.
you with a
probably
true
Last of Us.
PlayStation exclusive, a true exclusive from PlayStation,
What is it?
from one of the
You said a
industry's
true
most
exclusive.
respected developers.
True exclusive. Does
Let me
that
thank
mean
you again for
game?
coming tonight.
This is probably last
Shout out to my
Fire.
courageous friend
What's
Romeo
up?
Meta
So what's up?
for struggling on through. And
Spider-Man.
now,
Wait,
everyone,
shut up,
please.
shut up.
Spider-Man.
Just scream. I want to
Enjoy the
figure it
ride.
out for myself.
They showed no Spider-Man though.
Spider-Man.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be Spider-Man. Come on.
It looks like Spider-Man. Could
That looks
be.
like New York City to me.
That's probably
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
it looks like New York
This
City.
shit got a lot to show.
All units be advised. Shots fired at Fisk
Because
Tower.
it's Spider-Man. You already know how
I'm still behind.
It's New York City, my boy.
Okay, yeah, that looks like Spider-Man.
I'm so hyped for Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man games. They're so good. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Oh, the game looks nice.
That looks pretty, Terry.
It
Oh my
looks so
God.
pretty.
here.
What do you see?
Take my money, Terry. Take my money.
Oh my god, I'm close to tears. Like, you don't understand. Like, I love Spider-Man games.
All right, gameplay. Let's go. Oh, this game looks nice in gameplay. Let's
Okay,
go.
so it's right there. Okay, now this is what I need to see. This is what I need to see.
It is what I need to see.
Let's go. Okay, so.
Oh my god, I'm like legit crying.
This is
Hell
what
yeah. Gameplay.
Spider-Man game looks like.
I love the way the web.
Oh gosh, so pretty.
Takedowns, Terry. Takedowns. Fucking takedowns,
Oh my
Terry.
god, like I'm literally crying. Like I got tears rolling down right now. Like seriously.
Yeah, you see the web deployable?
Eliminate them.
Oh.
Batman, eat your heart out, dude. Batman, eat your fucking heart out.
You know, this shit is looking dope right here.
Ooh, yo.
You don't need to kill us, dude.
This is the answer to Batman right here.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
Oh.
I told you I didn't think that.
Spider-Man! Now the boss is here.
Yo,
The fighting.
the fighting looks good. It's about time.
He's going to legs.
All right, Danny. What's Danny? You getting this day one?
You already know. Look at this shit.
This game looks almost done. Like, it looks done.
Yeah,
Oh my
it
god,
does.
it's
It
so
looks really
pretty.
done.
Oh gosh.
Now this looks
Hey.
good.
It's buffered on. Oh, yeah, upside down to do.
Yo, this game looks dope.
Hey, Willie.
This looks amazing, dude. Take my money. I'm with Terry. Take my money.
Jumpsuit. Swimming.
There's edition.
God damn.
Wait, the demons.
Terry, are you getting a
Still
pro now?
got- They haven't even showcased.
I don't need
they
a
have
pro to
something
play.
Oh, you need a pro. You
I
wanna
don't
see
need no freaking pro. I'm happy with what I got. I'm not gonna buy a newer PS4. The one I got is
Seems
good.
like bad guys from
They're
other
probably
bad
gonna
guys.
drop the price
Not
of the
how I
pro.
thought it would go.
Yeah.
So you know something? You know something?
The environment.
Every game they've shown is this year and next year. You can't bitch about them showing games coming out 3 or 4 years from now.
See right here, they're showing some kind of like grain. It's getting grainy. I don't know if that's just the video
They got
or
my
if that's
city
the
looking
game.
right now.
Oh, big boy coming down.
That's like Spider-Man style. Love that.
The way he moves.
Hey, big guy.
I love how we use the environment.
Oh yeah, it's
I think it's Sonic.
Damn, he's wrecking Spider-Man shit.
Actually, really cool.
Yeah, he is.
But I love
Oh,
how
that was concrete. That was a concrete bag. Or cement. It's cement, and then when you mix it with water, then it's concrete, right? That's what it is. Ah, the buffers.
Woo, this game is dope.
Oh, Wall River?
can't even believe he working with Fisk.
Oh my god,
though.
pause and play and it's still buffering.
Oh.
Mm.
Who's this?
Ooh.
So he can run up buildings and shit. That graphics is looking dope right there.
I really love how the weapons like.
Oh shit, he's trying to hold the chopper.
Come on. Oh, dude, I'm speechless. This is amazing.
Wow. And see, I love how they have to force him to save people. Like that shit's about to fall and kill people.
So yeah, he has to.
Let's go. You say you have an old PS4? Your old PS4 probably won't run VR.
They better do one hell of a sale for the Pro, because there's no way I can convince Joel to buy another PlayStation 4. He doesn't even play the one I have.
And he's still
Now
actually.
just some web slinging. Let's go.
So fluid.
All
yo.
this freaking buffering!
Wow.
This looks amazing. Day one.
Wow.
Day one, son. Day is over. Day one, son.
This is like a
running the demons. He just activates so seamlessly.
That pieces are well.
This game looks done.
That helicopter is just finished. You need to break it down.
Oh no,
We're here all the time.
Run, Yuri.
No, this is probably the prettiest game I've seen today.
Damn, look
God
at this.
damn.
Different types, like, you know.
Insomniac is fucking outdoing themselves.
You taking off, Ray? Alright. Take care, my friend.
Ray's probably salty.
I'm getting salty just because this freaking buffer's pissing me off.
When they started showing this game, I haven't had any buffers.
Like, you see this shit?
Running on walls. Looks like we're watching Infinite.
I love how you make it so seamless.
Hi, is this like to Newark?
All the people,
Oh, snap!
Oh my god.
people who...
It's getting better and better.
I don't care what y'all say. This is not Japanese crap either.
Wow.
This game is done.
This game right here is fucking.
Like, they can't tell me this isn't like a finished product already.
I heard people will say available next month.
With the movie. It has to be this year. God damn.
Come on, Pete, you got this.
There's the people! Sim!
July 7th.
God, the way he moves, man.
And you gotta save civilians. I love that.
My god.
I'm gonna miss it with the other games. Just like so static.
Yo,
Look at
Rocksteady.
with a helicopter.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say right now, Rocksteady better step up their game with that.
I told you, it's done. It's done.
And I love Batman games. This game is just
so
fucking
beautiful!
Batman now.
This one is pooping on Batman.
Oh my god.
I always liked the Spider-Man
Please-
games more than the
please
Batman
announce a
games.
limited
I always
edition
thought they were
Pro.
better. This is this.
Spider-Man.
Beyond. Like, how are they gonna top this next time?
Yeah, next year they're gonna have a hard time.
2018.
Insomniac did it, man!
You got another trailer.
Forget Sunset Overdrive. Spider-Man, they outdid yourself.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, what's going
I'm
on
gonna try
now?
one Mixer one to see if I can find it there. Oreo says that it's not buffering on Mixer.
Probably your sister.
I'm gonna try.
I'm about to cry.
Next year. Oh, it says next year.
Yeah, 2018, dude.
God of War.
Ah,
They usually come out with like one more game after everything.
It's supposed to happen?
Yeah, this is a strong 2018 lineup.
They're showing something else, or maybe it's just me.
No, it's just a
That was a good show. I'm gonna lie.
Sorry, Quiet. No Last of Us, but I mean, still, they
Hold on, I'm
sold
gonna
us.
pull over the mixer one.
Next
here.
year's lineup
This
is
one-
looking good.
This one I don't think is. Maybe this one's. Nope, this one's shit too. This one's shit too.
Show that pitching game.
I don't think they showed a single freaking ending.
I know, Quiet. The crowd is just not impressed. It's like they did so much amazing shit in this, and the crowd don't give two flips. Even Mixer's fucking fucked. I don't even know.
Oh, what a good day. But it is long gone now. When all the stars fell down. It was a good day. Oh, what a good day. That day you broke my heart. I loved you way too hard. Now I'm free.
You gotta go buy me a VR helmet.
Yo, I want about every game on this list.
I think I had that volume a little
Except for
high.
Final
My
Fantasy
bad.
15.
F.
2018, the second year for gaming.
If they can give me a pro bundle with PlayStation VR at a reasonable price, I'll be down for that.
Miles Morales.
Wait, what's going on? Oh, no, Morgan.
It's over.
So Miles is Spider-Man in this one.
Yep, that looks like
Oh
Miles.
shit!
Sweet.
Let's go. Wow.
Can't even tell because he always has a mask on.
Hell yeah, we got a black spider.
Black Spider, you know this day one straight up. Like, gotta get PlayStation.
They didn't show Last of Us 2. Why did they not show Last of Us 2?
They're gonna
Welcome
show
back,
that
guys,
PSA.
in live at E3. I'm Damon Hatfield, and you just saw Sony's E3 press
Oh, they're
conference for
saying that Call of
2017.
Duty right there?
There's
That was a
lots to go through. So
multiplayer.
once again, we have Lucy O'Brien, Marty Sleva, and Max Scoville.
Wow.
Who would like to begin?
It was multiplayer.
They'll save us.
One of the most fast-paced conferences. Sean Layton
This
appeared.
was just amazing. I'm gonna close all
They
these
didn't
off
announce
now,
Porsche.
but holy shiz.
Oh. Hey, Preston, Mike, you guys came back on PlayStation?
Just wow. Just wow. Hold on, I get a prize for watching this. What the hell do I get? Probably some trash. What am I getting? You just unlocked something. What did I get? I don't even know what I got. Probably
I got
garbage.
this.
What did I get? Symbols in the sky, dynamic theme.
Yeah, I got the same
Yeah, I
shit.
got that too.
Yeah, everybody got the same shit.
Yo, Danny, that just reminds me. It's like, everyone wants to go to
Let's see if
E3
I can
next
even
year.
redeem this
Imagine
damn
next year.
You probably won't even be able to redeem it.
E3 next year is the year. That's the year we are.
Let's see if this code works.
Oh.
Okay, so Terry, you want to do set us up for the scores?
Rick, just give it a 10 out of 10. Give it 20 out of damn 10.
All right, so let's go. Who's all here? Let's start with Leon. Leon, give us your score, bro.
I give that a 9.9 minus 0.1 for that damn fishing game.
There we go. I redeemed it. I got it now.
All right, Manny.
That was an amazing show.
1 out of 10.
I need to go change my pants out of 10. That's wrong.
Big Mike. Mike.
Wow.
He's already gone.
He failed.
He's out there probably
Preston.
checking out this.
Just 1 hour quiet. If they did any
10
more
out
of
of
that,
10.
I
I'm
think
sorry,
our
Dave.
hearts,
10 out of
we
10.
would have had heart
10 out of 10.
attacks.
All
Quiet.
right,
I don't think
Preston.
we could have handled more than that.
We'll give it a 9.5.
Terry.
What? 20 out of 10.
I give it a 9 out of 10 for sure. It
Oh my
was,
god, it's 10
they
out of
spent
10.
too much time
10
on
out
the
of 10.
VR, but everything else was looking pretty tasty. I must say, it's the Spider-Man. Honestly, Spider-Man, God of War Hell, all of that
I
shit.
shed like 2 or 3 tears when I saw Spider-Man, though.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Shadow of Colossus. Oh
What
my god.
the?
Oh my god.
Woo! You know, so Sony brought that pain, that real pain. Yeah.
So good.
But you know, Ubisoft did a good job too. I thought.
I think Ubisoft.
Yeah, Ubisoft was.
Ubisoft is Sony running it right now.
Yeah, Ubisoft is Sony. Let's see what Nintendo got tomorrow.
Nintendo, you know, like I said, you know, we're covering Nintendo too. So
They're giving us original Xbox backwards compat. That's what they're giving us.
Microsoft was like, what the fuck was going on? Motherfucking EA was like pure piss, except Need for Speed. Bethesda, I don't know what they were doing. You know, that shit was underwhelming. Yeah, it was just DLC. It was just like Fallout. Skyrim. Yeah, that's all it was.
The crazy thing is Microsoft announced, what, 20-some games or 35 games coming to PlayStation as well.
Yep. But Anthem is looking beastly. You know, Anthem is looking just straight dangerous. You know, God of War, dangerous. Dragon Ball Z, dangerous. You know, there's some shit out there. So, you know, I'm hyped. So we got basically 9s and 10s for Sony. So 9s and 10s for Sony.
And then all the Xbox people in the chat are hating on it.
You know,
boring.
motherfuckers
I'm
saying
like,
it's
how the
boring. Everybody
fuck
saying
is that
Nintendo
boring?
save us and shit. It's trolls.
And they're all saying Xbox had a better show. I'm like, what the fuck did Xbox show?
Death Stranding.
right now.
They showed Death Stranding in their pre-show. They're quiet, so that's why they probably didn't cover
Freaking
it there.
80
but
indies? Like 90%?
They did like a little bit of a teaser trailer on it again.
Okay, for Death Stranding. And I said it wasn't going to be there.
Hey, yo, this person just said something, but I had to tell you in private. Leon, Preston, and Michael. Ooh. Someone said that the show was putting them to sleep for Sony.
What?
Right now.
He was on that.
He's just hating.
Smoking that fake weed.
He's just hating.
I don't know what he was on.
He's salty. Whoever that was salty.
That dude is always salty. I'm not gonna say names, but I'm like, wow.
He on that bath salts.
He's on everything. I want what he's smoking.
I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? He can keep that. Whatever he.
If you get that high to say that, give me on it.
You don't know what the fuck. That's just like kind of funny. They kind of shitted on Ubisoft and was like all hype on Bethesda. I'm like, really? You thought Bethesda showed more than what Ubisoft showed? Really? I doubt it.
No. Bethesda. I think Bethesda was the worst conference this year.
It was worse than EA.
Like, I expected EA to be the worst one because, you know, they always focus on their sports. But, you know, Bethesda, you know, sucked it up this year.
Look, like, EA, at least they showed, like, you know, the new Need for Speed.
Yeah.
And, you know, Anthem.
And A Way Out looked good, too.
Up until split screen bullshit, but it did look pretty
Still
dope.
looks good. Like, I'll still play it. I think it'd be fun.
I'm going to have to watch you play it and see how you enjoy it. Because we kind of agree on a lot of stuff, so I'll see. You know.
Well, you know, it's gonna be rage because I'm gonna be yelling at Mike, but you know, it'll be fun outside of that.
Yeah, if you're yelling at Mike, you already know.
We're like yelling at Mike, we're like, Mike, we're trying to break out prison, and he's probably, you know, still, you know, trying to get out of his damn jail cell yet.
Achilles, oh shit, Achilles, you in here? Is Achilles in here?
I'm in here.
Oh, Achilles. What's score?
Up?
Sony.
9.5.
9.5. Yeah. Anybody else I forget?
It was a solid 10. The game I'm passing on.
I gave freaking Ubisoft the 9, so I got it. You know, this was way better than that. So
the
I
only
gotta
game
get
I'm
the highest
passing on
I
is
can.
the fishing game. I want a VR. I want to play all these games that they're bringing out.
I want a VR now too. Like, I've been hating on the VR for the last year. Now I want one.
You better tell the hobby there, Terry. You want a VR?
Buy me a VR for my birthday. November 24th. Hit me up.
Shit. Give me one for mine, too.
Yeah, give me one for me, too.
Yes, yeah.
Actually, mine already
just give me a
passed.
pro. Just give me a pro. I don't have to get me VR. I'll take a pro.
Give me a pro with that Preston $3,000 Samsung TV. You know.
I'll take pre-order Days Gone and credit.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade to a 4K monitor now.
Go ahead, hook up Dragon Ball Z as well.
That's what I do.
You know what?
But at least the monitors are cheap compared to you
By the way,
guys'
Monster
TVs.
Hunter is also coming to Xbox One.
Yeah, that's what I would do if I was you there, Terry. Upgrade to a 4K monitor first, then get yourself a Pro or VR, whatever you want to do.
My monitor will be cheap because, you know, it's a monitor, whereas, you know, the TVs is what hurts. But I only need a monitor, so I'll be good.
Like I was telling Manny, and I don't care what Preston says.
Because I have my consoles hooked up to my PC, so I don't need
Walmart's
a
got a
freaking
nice
TV.
Walmart's got a nice, decent TV. It's a TCL or whatever. It's called for $398, and it's 4K, 50 inches with HDR.
Monster Hunter World.
Imagine if Shadow Colossus was VR. Could you imagine trying to climb up first person or whatever on the monster, having to stab the freaking thing? Oh god, crazy.
Monster Hunter PC bound as well, so Achilles PC Elite.
And you also know Ray wants a PlayStation now because he's going to get on the trade.
After freaking seeing what they just showed, who wouldn't want a PlayStation? The salty people. That's who not want one. But other than that,
because I'm telling you, if you think Microsoft did better than Sony, you have to be fucking lying.
Okay.
You straight fanboy.
Okay. No. Yeah, I was about to say, like, even without fanboying, like, even a lot of fanboys agree that, you know, Microsoft was crap.
Ubisoft was better than Sony.
huge, you know, when it comes to picking between, when it comes to buying a game, if it's on Xbox or PlayStation, I always opt for Xbox. But even I will say that, you know, PlayStation brought it.
Not Ubisoft better than Sony, excuse me. Ubisoft better than Microsoft, yeah.
Oh, you smoking what that kid's smoking now?
I'm about to say I ain't smoking that shit. No, Ubisoft is better. Had a better showing than Microsoft did. So you can't fanboy on that.
Microsoft had a good conference, but it did nothing for their brand. It did everything for the games because they showed a lot of good games. It's just it did nothing for Microsoft.
But all it did was showcase the game. The games got more of the publicity than what Microsoft did because all those games were multi-plat. So it was like. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Microsoft, you got the strongest system, so play the best multi-plats on there, but that doesn't resonate. You know what I'm saying? People like to see new original ideas that are tied to certain things. And, you know, PlayStation brought that. They showed Spider-Man, which looks, I mean, astounding. You know, God of War, astounding. Days Gone, astounding. Hell, Monster Hunter, even though that's multiplayer, looked astounding. Shadow of the Colossus. I mean, you know, the list goes on and on. Fucking Become Human. I mean, Detroit Become Human. That shit is crazy, you know. And that's what Sony did. They said that we have games too, but they're also different experiences. They're AAA experiences. They're not something small or something that we invested in. And, you know, a beautiful presentation overall. You know, Sony just did better than Microsoft. Sorry. I don't care who's fucking pissed, who's shaking in their chair. Sony did better than Microsoft, period, even with new system. So that's how it tells you a lot. You know.
Oh, I just got called a fanboy because I said that the conference was better.
Hey, what? Did you tell them that you said Ubisoft was better than Microsoft too?
Yeah, I was like, in retrospect for games, if you're talking about games, Microsoft is at one because all those I can play on my PS4.
I'm gonna be doing the podcasts every weekend there, Ray.
So it's just like, wow. You know, dudes is calling you fanboys right now just because it's at a fever pitch. People are super sensitive right now. You know, people in their feelings. You got to just look past it and go, you know what? Truth is the truth. EA was lackluster. Bethesda sucked. Microsoft was okay, but it definitely wasn't earth-shattering. You know, Ubisoft was great. Sony was amazing. So that's just what it is, period. That's just what it is. You know, now Nintendo's coming up. Nintendo still has a chance to kind of have that amazing moment too, but they're gonna have to bring it. You know, and I still have hopes for Nintendo, but you know, right now as it stands, Ubi and Sony is killing it. You know, they're killing it right now. They show new IPs, they show games, AAA games, different experiences that you won't expect. You know, that's what
Golden
you want.
State's up by 16. Goddamn.
So,
We're losing by 8. I don't care, man. People, if they don't like it, they don't like it. All I know is I made a perfect purchase.
My purchase is validated.
Oh my
Let me put
fucking
it
god!
this way:
Do y'all
the
see
Pro
how
might not
much?
be. Let me put it this way: the Pro might not be as powerful as the
What?
Scorpio, but Sony actually
Damn.
show games and show power. That's the
Right,
problem with Microsoft. They announced this beast of a console. Don't show shit that is making that console look impressive. That's the
Right.
problem that I had with
They
Microsoft.
show Anthem. Now Anthem
Yo,
looks
Danny.
dope. Yes.
And Metro was running on
Danny.
a PC. It wasn't even on the Scorpio. That's the
Right.
issue.
Hold on, Preston. Danny, do you see how much the special edition for Assassin's Creed is?
100.
How much is
Like
it?
the collector's
Oh,
I
edition?
told them $800.
$800.
We were talking about that already.
What? No, I don't love Assassin's Creed that much. You know what I'm saying? It looked dope.
It comes with like a 30-inch statue or 30-inch statue, deluxe
30
edition
inch.
game. Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
Little artifacts like the lithographs and all this other junk, you know.
Yes. And it's all hand drawn and handcrafted.
Nope. Buying it on Steam. I'll get the
Ubisoft's already guaranteed they were going to sell at least 200 million.
200 million?
200 million what? Statues?
The collector's edition, $800 a pop.
200 million at 800. Never.
Dan's like, never.
Nope. I'm
he's
thinking
like,
maybe
no.
about 10,000 people. will
Well,
buy
if that's the case,
Even
okay,
if it was like a Dragon Age thing for that, I wouldn't even buy that for $800.
if that's the case, let me tell you, the economy's going to be on the rise.
That's
If
almost
the
half
case,
my
the
rent
economy
right
is going
there.
on the rise.
These motherfuckers will make more money than like Rockstar has made in their history. There's just no way. It's not happening. Period.
Well, hell, if that's the case, the economy is going on the rise, and plus their servers are going to be outstanding.
That means they'll have more money than United States.
No.
It's not happening. It's not fucking going down. Period.
That's crazy.
10,000 people will buy it. That's what I
Oh,
think.
wait,
Not 10,000 people.
That's more than
Only
most people's
one
rent.
person went on
No.
stage that whole conference.
It was only one suit, and Leon was right. He said one suit.
I told you, Sean Layden. Man.
Hey, you know what? That's a good thing though. They have a mass production of those collector's editions. Now a lot of people buy them. They'll be on sale later to grab them up.
Shit was crazy.
Even when they're on sale, they'll still be crazy expensive.
Ubisoft and Sony has made my E3 great. I was bummed out. Going from EA to fucking Microsoft to shitty ass Bethesda was like depressing. You know what I'm saying? And then you get Ubisoft and they like hyped it up. And then Sony come in and they just like bow, bow, bow. Here's this shit. You know, I'm feeling good about E3 right now. I'm like hyped for Nintendo. I'm like back hype now. I'm like, all right, Nintendo. Let's just all you gotta do is show fucking Pokemon, Mario, and maybe Metroid, and you'll save yourselves from fucking death. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all you gotta show. Show those three, you good to go. That's it. They doing like the little wrap up too on Twitch.
The cheapest Xbox gift card? I think if you go online, I think you can maybe get a $5 one, but I think otherwise if you go anywhere else, I think the minimum's 10.
I thought it was 15. I don't know. I don't buy them, so.
Okay.
You know, if you go to GameStop, they can do like custom pricing for
Terry,
you hate Ubisoft.
Ubisoft?
I do.
Ubisoft?
Ubisoft does be wrong every game, but you know what? They got so many damn games I want to play, and yes, I'm gonna rage because their servers are gonna be ass. But you know what? They got the game, so that's why I'm playing. All right, I'm gonna play the broken ass Ubisoft game because that's the best options I got.
Terry rage.
I mean, Syndicate was really good at launch. I had no problem with it too.
Wildlands had some bullshit.
I recently bought it for like 30 at Game Good. But I have like a folder of like 4 games called like Ass Creed or something like that.
You said Ass Creed?
Yeah. Only Ubisoft.
I say Ass Effect. When I'm talking about Mass Effect Andromeda, I go Ass Effect Andromeda.
Oh my god! I hope Anthem doesn't become an Andromeda.
Shit's whack. Mass Effect Andromeda is like my most disappointing purchase this year. Like straight up, like
More than No Man's Sky? What?
yeah, No Man's Sky. I avoided that motherfucking catastrophe. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was coming.
Yeah, I never bought it. I mean, when I saw it at E3 the previous year, I thought it looked stupid. I didn't get the hype.
Mass Effect was my disappointment. I mean, it was like I played it. I tried to play a lot of it because first of all, I was trying to fuck PB, but
That sucks, Ray. I get no taxes on Xbox.
Yo, this group
I get zero
Danny,
taxes.
No lies.
For mine.
No lies. This group I'm in, I ain't gonna mention names. They said this was the worst E3 ever. Even Sony was a joke.
What?
Dudes is triggered, man. Don't let.
I would say E3 was pretty bad, but I mean, at least we had 2 good conferences.
Now E3 as a whole has been not the best for sure because, like I said, that start with EA, Microsoft, and Bethesda was like, wow, is this what's to expect? But it definitely picked up. So it could be better, but it's definitely picked up. You know, it's picked up, and the hype is real.
I made the comment that says Sony show what their mid-gen console can do. I wish Microsoft did the same.
You know, dudes about to hit you with that shit too. They coming with the, well, Microsoft showed teraflops, and it's like,
I won't be like they showed Metro. Yeah, it was running on PC.
It's on PC. I can already get that going on right now without having to pay Microsoft.
And I'm willing to bet money that Anthem was on a PC too.
Yeah, I bet you Anthem was running on a PC, which is amazing because Anthem is a day one. Like Anthem is.
The thing with Sony is none of their games that they really show, like exclusive wise, are on PC.
What about Final Fantasy Fishing? Y'all don't want that? Y'all not hyped for that? FFFF?
Nah, they can go to Scorpio and Oculus and Live.
They can shove that where the sun don't shine.
The games that Supermassive were showing though, I was actually hyped for those games.
Why would they make that game? Like, people that I've talked to that actually liked Final Fantasy 15, the fishing was their least favorite thing. So why would they make a whole game based around the one thing that everybody hated?
Square Enix.
And it's in VR. And it's in VR. Like, you gotta buy some expensive shit.
The question you should be asking is, why did they make that when they should be making fucking Final Fantasy 7 Remake?
Exactly.
Fucking
Fuck those resources. Take all those resources and either concentrate on Kingdom Hearts or bring out that fucking Final Fantasy 7.
Cisco, what he's talking about is whenever you buy something on Xbox, you get a sales tax depending on where you are. So that's what he's talking about. So like for Ray, he's in Puerto Rico, so he has a $2 sales tax on everything he buys. All right. Me, I have 0 sales tax here in California.
I'm betting money that they were supposed to have a price drop, but Scorpio came out at a higher price than they thought.
And
so they were like, no. I mean, like I said, the power is real. I mean, the money, I don't know why people are so triggered about that. You thought you were going to pay like super low ass cheap wages and shit for a powerful system? Nope. You're going to have to pay. So $500 is what I expected for something that's offering that type of power. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have, if you want the power, you're gonna pay. I mean, I know dudes have bought PlayStation 4. Then when the Pro came out, they bought the Pro, and they got 3 and 4 PlayStation systems sitting up. If you spending all that motherfucking money, you know, then you should be able to take $500 of them dollars and give it to Microsoft so you could play, you know, what's quoted the best version of all the multiplayers, because you're getting, you know, it is a beast machine, you know, but you're gonna pay. You're going to pay. Period.
But like, here's my thing that I told someone. I was like, why am I going to pay $500 for games I'm going to play on my Pro?
Right. If most of those, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, people who have already spent the $400 on the Pro, they're not going to chuck another $500 to play a multiplat when they already have a system that's capable enough. And then you talk about the PC dudes. You know, the PC dudes turn their fucking nose up to that shit. They're like, scuff. You know, our elitists kick in, and we're like, what? I'm not paying. If I'm paying $500, I'm getting me a motherfucking Titan. You know what I'm saying? And put that bitch in my system, and then I could just go $30K. You know what I'm saying? Why am I? You know, I'm not going to waste the money. If I got $500 to waste, I'm put it on my PC. You know, PC dudes is thinking like that. PlayStation dudes ain't moving. Nintendo dudes, you already know. Nintendo dudes is like, fuck you. We got Legend of Zelda. So it's not. I don't see where it fits in, other than it being strong, being a powerful system. That's it.
So
All right, I want to
PSX,
be
we're gonna
Dragon
get a
Blaze.
lot
Thank you
of
so much
stuff.
for tuning in. I appreciate it. Where's Last of Us 2? We're guessing maybe they're saving it. Well, Preston, you said PSX probably. Probably what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah, PSX, they're gonna put release dates on all these 2018 games.
All right, so I guess we gotta wait, and hopefully PSX they'll show it to us. But
well, there's
it's gonna
also
be a while.
PSX. There's also Tokyo Game Show. There's also Gamescom.
There's a lot of shit coming up, so but definitely E3 next year. We are there. Like I said, we got a lot of content on both Terry's streaming Twitch page, which does really well, and then you have the platform, so we can get press passes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just have to prove that we're some sort of media outlet. You know what I'm saying? And us together. We have enough views, we have enough people, enough followers to get press passes, so we can get into the conferences and shit. We just got to make an effort on like saving that goddamn money, and I got to buy tickets for me and my wife because she want to come too. So it's got to make sure I got that cash before that trip. That's really the only thing that would be holding us back. But we got enough shit for like to get the press passes and stuff. That's no problem.
I think legit it's only the money because you also need like hotels.
You got hotels and shit, but I got family out there, so I could possibly just really stay for the real cheap. Just make sure I stock the fridge. You know what I'm saying? And
boy, there is a lot of salt right now.
You hear that? You see that salt, Leon? You see the salt, dude? If you had a cracker and a pretzel, your shit would be oversalted.
Salt is at an all-time high. Somebody about to catch fucking stroke in this motherfucker.
Man, dudes is like sweaty, dude, and but they got to get over it though, man. You just got to face it, man. Microsoft didn't do what you thought. Yeah, they had an okay conference, but they did not bring the pain, period. And that was the problem.
Dragon Blaze is triggered. He didn't get his Last of Us 2.
These people on the freaking Hard Knock.
I wanted to see it too.
Dude's just triggered. I ain't even going to Hard Knock. I just, I love the Hard Knock page. I love it. I don't know if I can see all that triggeredness right now.
Listen, man, I ain't gonna say no names. I'm not that type of person, but I'm gonna say this, man. There's some dudes in Hard Knock right now. You can't even talk about Microsoft.
That's what I'm saying.
Catching feelings right now.
Oh my god!
They're watching the stream right now. They probably triggered at Terry. First of all,
that's why I ain't gonna say on this because they know who they are. They know who they are. They hurt right now, son. They hurt.
They triggered, but you know what? You gotta suck it up. You gotta suck it up.
See, if you wasn't fanboying though, you wouldn't be hurt. That's the problem.
You wouldn't be hurt. You would just go, like I said, Microsoft conference wasn't bad. It just wasn't groundbreaking, and that was the issue. Period.
You just sell your Xbox, and
Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment. Like right now, like Leon, I'm looking at this post. They're like it was weak. Like Spider-Man was
How was Spider-Man
I was always hyped for Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Man games are always fantastic.
What about that gameplay showcase was mad? There was the beautiful thing about Spider-Man was the saving of civilians aspect. I've always thought that Spider-Man games as a whole miss that opportunity because Spider-Man really isn't like just straight brawling. He always is constantly saving the community. And to add that aspect in the middle of the action, catching that steel girder that was getting ready to fall down on the civilians, and that was part of the action, and it didn't take you out. It wasn't a cutscene. It was the action. Right. How does that not blow your mind? Like, where do you see it and you say, well, that shit was garbage? Where is it at?
Did you see
that?
Did you see that?
Can't get it.
Leon, did you see that shit?
What?
This one dude in Hard Knock Gamers said, fuck that. He goes, I'll play Spider-Man on Xbox One X. He goes, it's coming to him.
Okay.
It's a fucking exclusive. Does he not understand what exclusive is? Does he not get it? He does not get what an exclusive
it's a step
is.
of grief.
Why does
the
it
Xbox
matter?
died, you had to go through the steps of
Oh
death.
my god, Mike! This one dude. One of the reasons his presentation was bad is because there was not a small clip of Kratos using his chain blades.
What? Has this dude been in gaming? Like, has he been following gaming? Like where has this dude been? Like, where is he
Look,
at?
him. Like, there's also no Last of Us 2. I understand that.
We get
but
that.
no Gran
That was a
Turismo.
little.
No,
It wasn't disappointing. It was just.
They showed Turismo in the pre-show, so he can stop crying about that one. They did. They
Yeah,
covered Turismo a lot in the pre-show.
I'm jumping in right now. Let's see.
I was like, I tagged you. I tagged you.
Do I
Tag
really
me
want to
in
get
it.
into this?
I tagged you too, there, Leon, so you can see it. You don't have to say anything. It's up to you.
Mike,
Alright,
tag
I'll be
me
right
in if I
back.
wanna see it.
My dog wants to go out.
I'm about to be triggered.
I don't see having an opinion is trolling. I agree. Presentation was pretty dull. What? Okay.
Oh, that's the one I was talking about that kid saying Spider-Man was meh. It's this post.
That was probably one of the cleanest looking games I've ever seen.
I'm telling you, dude, and the
gameplay wise, that shit was smooth.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I was so worried about the fluidity because Spider-Man, you always think of him as being able to fit through small places,
He's
right?
fluid like water and
Dude,
everything.
when they showed that moment when he was swinging and he went through the fire escape, did you see that when he was like, it was swinging the web and he caught up on the side of the building and he slid through that fire escape seamlessly.
What about
to
that
hop
neon
back out
sign
and
that-
continue swinging? That shit right there, that small shit right there is amazing. You know, that's
And there's also the part where when he's on the helicopter and then they crash through the neon sign and he like does like the little spin through the hole through there.
And then they showed you fighting on top of it, like you were controlling the character. As the action was happening and flying around the city, you were fighting this boss character, and that's all you want from Spider-Man is these set pieces that are controllable. And they brought that. They brought it. That's why I don't. Where do you get that Spider-Man failed? Like, what was it that I would like to ask? Maybe I should ask this person. Like, what was it that really said, okay, Spider-Man was garbage? Like
it
what
wasn't
was
on
that?
Xbox.
That's what it was.
That's a dumb argument to say that the game is trash just because it's not on a certain platform.
A lot of Xbox people say that though.
Ask him, Danny. You're not admin. Go ahead and ask him. You could be trolling, whatever you want to be.
I ain't trying to troll. I just want to know, like, what was it that was meh? Is this the same dude? Is this in the same thread that I was tagged in?
Yeah.
Okay, let me take a look and go through Spider-Man. Okay, let's see here. Some dude said some dude was sensitive as fuck. Let's see. Oh God, really?
And then Spider-Man looks to be like, I will get bored halfway through. God of War, I'm retired. And then the others are meh.
Spider-Man was all right, but I didn't see enough to make me want a pro.
Wow. Spider-Man made me emotional.
Gone,
I got so
Gone
emotional.
and God of War are pro, or like the pro PlayStation. Like,
They said it'll go multiplat. It's never. Never. It's made by Sony.
Leon, freaking picture.
I'll be back. The dog's barking.
All right. Everything was good except F. You're right. Oh yeah, he said Spider-Man looks mad to me. I will get bored halfway through it. God of War, I'm retired. I don't know. What? Okay, let me ask him. Here it is right here. Okay. Let's see what he says.
Oh, this dude. I was like, he's like, was that supposed to kill Xbox, all those games? I might be selling my Pro. The show was bad. I was like, good for you. We get to play greatness. Well, you can't.
We have a troll.
We have a troll. And Leon, you know who it is.
Yo, I'm triggering dudes. Hey, son. I'm triggering dudes. I'm chilling. I'm about to play some Horizon. You know what I'm saying?
Time to play some greatness.
I'm gonna play some Friday the 13th.
Yo, that was
Leon, you want to get on it right now? Who else has it? Who else has Friday?
What's the?
Oh yeah, Terry, are you playing something after this?
My wife real
No.
quick.
Dragon Blaze asks, tell Dan that I asked him why the F they didn't show Jack shit on the Last of Us 2.
Because they barely started production after PSX.
They did PSX is for the fans. They showed it to their fans because that's what they were there for.
Well, yeah, here's the
a
thing
fan of
about
him.
Last of Us 2. Last of Us is a marquee franchise for Sony. And you know what? Honestly, what they showed, it really didn't need to show it. I mean, it would have been amazing if they showed it. But I think Sony, when they really want to, show that game, they wanted to be ready. And they wanted to blow people away just like Days Gone did, just like God of War did. They want it, when they show a game, they want to show you the game. They always show gameplay, and they want to make sure that it's up to par. And, hey, if don't rush it if it ain't done, and I'd gladly wait till next year or PSX or whatever Gamescom, because there's plenty of other shows coming up, and why not wait? Sony can kill all the other conferences by holding on to some shit, and every conference that comes up, whether it's Gamescom or anything else, TwitchCon or whatever, they'll have it, and they're gonna show it. I would say be patient. I know everybody's itching to see it, but just be patient because it's happening. It will happen, and it's going to be amazing.
And here's another thing: we have all these great games to hold us off until then.
Yeah, look how many games.
I got such a backlog. I'm good. I'm good.
I mean, will you really be worried about Last of Us 2 if you're fucking playing God of War and fucking Spider-Man and fucking
Detroit,
Days Gone, Detroit? I mean, those games alone, you talking thousands of hours between them. So I think it'll get you through it.
And the multiplayer.
Look at Anthem. You boot up Anthem on your PlayStation 4, you're never fucking turning that off for at least a month.
And if you're that player, Call of Duty, Destiny.
And it's not. You don't have to just think PlayStation. You have to think multi-plat too. And there's so many games. Wolfenstein, fucking South Park, which is a 100-hour RPG. I mean, all these
Evil
games that are
Within.
coming. Evil
The thing
Within.
is, PlayStation didn't even announce all their exclusives. They have more exclusives in the backlog.
Look at Need for Speed, fucking Madden if you like sports, NBA 2K, NBA Live, just all this shit. I think you'll make it. I know it hurts when you don't see it, but it's coming, and it's going to be just as amazing as it is, when it was showed last year E3. Just that trailer, it's going to be amazing.
And Danny, I have another thing. It's like I don't want them to pull off a Microsoft saying like, "Oh, it's coming this year," and then they're going to pull off a Cuphead, or they're going to wait 3 or 4 years until like their next system is out.
True. And honestly, Cuphead looks
comes out this September. Hype! Finally,
amazing. Like that is one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. If you just look at it, if you guys take a moment and just pull up that trailer at 1080p 60. Your eyes will be fucking orgasming. Like you have an eyegasm because it's so smooth, and with all the delays, it looks like it paid off because it's so beautiful. It doesn't have to be like ultra realistic to be beautiful. It's like beautiful.
The gamer,
like Spider-Man's not ultra realism, and look how great it looks like.
Hell, Spider-Man looks amazing. That the way they got his suit and that cloth and shit, that fabric, it's just looking great. But there's plenty of stuff. What I'm saying? There's plenty of stuff, Dragon. Just check it out. Just take it all in. And when they fucking announce Last of Us, you can cry then. But right now.
Yeah, you still got my stream up?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You see what Ray said?
What'd he say?
He said, "Ask Dan if he can be my poppy."
No.
Oh my god.
But we cool though. I can fucking information so we can play.
But no, I mean, I'm still gonna have plenty of games for Xbox. Between what EA and Ubisoft showed, I got plenty of games lined up for Xbox. I got plenty of games thanks to what Sony showed. So I'm gonna have so much stuff to buy now when they all come out that I'm good either way between those. So I'm not worried.
Cisco, how can you say it looks subpar, bro? I'm telling you, man, just take a moment and really soak in Cuphead. The animation, that old school, old timey like Steamboat Willie animation is so hard to pull off, especially being able to manipulate it like on the fly, like controlling something with that type of animation is astounding. You have to think about it like that. You have to think about it like, what the fuck did developers pull off? That shit's amazing. Just take another chance, just glance at it. 1080p, 60 FPS, look at it on YouTube, and I swear to God, you'll be convinced. Just check it out. trying to look at the chance, see what else.
Yeah, but like the problem with me is just like I sold my Xbox because it fried out on me from only using Netflix and Hulu. So I was like, but it's but it's like is Cuphead worth buying an Xbox? You know, only Cuphead.
No, I don't think I wouldn't buy an Xbox just for Cuphead. No, but
What I would do is, if you guys are PC players, it's coming out on PC as well. So if you don't want to get it, if you don't want to buy Xbox, just get it on PC. And it's going to be the same beautifulness,
Yeah.
Don't rush it. It's not a system seller, but honestly, you cannot discredit it. It is a beautiful game.
Oh yeah, that's I've been saying that ever since I first saw it. I was like,
Yeah.
damn it! It's like I sold my Xbox and I really want Cuphead.
Now Cuphead is like looking dope. That's what I'm saying. And, there's reasons to own it all. You just kind of, have to set your priorities. Are you a first party person? Are you a third party person? Are you more of I just need to have it all regardless of what it's on?
as long as
You
it's
just gotta
good,
set
I
your
want it. Like I don't care what it's on. Like I have everything covered between PC and console, so I don't give a crap what it's on as long as it's done well.
Exactly. If it's beautiful, if it's controlling, if the controls are great, it's a solid game. Developers put their heart and soul into that shit. You just gotta appreciate it, and you can't discredit it because you have your own fucking fanboy, allegiance. You have to look at the game for what it is. It is art. These developers work so fucking hard on all of these games except Final Fantasy Fishing. That was bullshit, but everything else looked so good. And even if it was shown not on the system or whatever, it still was beautiful. Anthem looked amazing. Dragon Ball Z, I swear to God, is tasty as fuck. So, if you guys get a chance, check that shit out. Just pull that up and you'll be amazed too. So there's stuff out there. There's shit out there.
I'm just ready to see what Sony fall 2017 and early 2018 is gonna bring.
Well, it's
I'm
coming.
waiting.
Who's
I'm
not?
waiting for it because it's like okay, all these games are coming out. Like for 2017, like Neo, Persona, Yakuza, MLB, for the baseball fans. And then now we're gonna get God of War, Detroit, Spider Man, all these games, Shadow, Monster Hunter. So I'm
Shadow
just
Monster Hunter was looking. It was like that was the natural evolution of where that type of game should go. It definitely looks more meaty. Those graphics, 'cause Monster Hunter always looked good, but it was always kind of like Capcom-y, graphics type. But this looks meatier. This looks like they're really trying to get deep into like the RPG elements of Monster Hunter. So it looks dope. It's out on everything actually. I think it's PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
yeah.
Yep. So everybody gets to fucking enjoy it and salivate over
My
that shit.
problem is that Xbox players won't support it because they don't like support a lot of the games.
Well, they're gonna have to, and I think they will. I think at one point Microsoft will catch up because you gotta admit that motherfucking just the specs alone on the X is dope, and a lot of developers do complain about power. They always say, we want our visions to come true, but does the consoles have enough power to do everything we want to do? And Microsoft is saying, yeah, we giving you that shit. But the problem is they need to offer their own stories. They need to offer their own ideas outside of the third party to draw interest because you can still get a PS4 Pro cheaper and still get all those multi-plat games at 4K looking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what's the point? So they have to have a point with the power. And they showed power, but they didn't show the point. And that was the problem.
Yeah, I'm like Anthem. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go get it on my PS4 Pro and 4K TV.
And you good.
No big.
Somebody like
and I'm
me, Steam. I'll get it on Steam and I'll be playing it on PC. So it's like, I'm not gonna pay $500 for Anthem when I can just pay the 60 and just buy it. So Microsoft had a road to cover. They covered some of it, but not all of it. That's why it was disappointing. It wasn't bad. It was just disappointing.
Yeah, but like for my thing was it was like I was like I want them to create games like how it was for Scalebound. Something like Days Gone, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War.
You know
Like
what?
those games for the One X will sell the console.
If they would have showed Scalebound running on the X, I swear to God, Microsoft's grades would be bigger. And the reason why I say that is because Scalebound, the hype for Scalebound was big. It's like Platinum Games, a gigantic 100-hour RPG with those type of battle mechanics. You know, you put those two together, people were like, "Oh shit!" You know, Microsoft clowning with that. And then
Yeah.
they announced that they're canceling it. And then the reason behind it when they said they did it for the gamers, that right there was the most triggerous moment ever. I think at that time when Scalebound got canceled, and people were just like, "What the fuck you mean you did it for us?"
Only
You know,
problem,
I couldn't understand that.
So
yeah,
they did it for the gamers.
only problem I had with it, like whenever they first showed it off, I was like, it looks too bland. It doesn't look like a Platinum game combat style, you know. It's like you see fighting hack and slash games with better combat style on the PS2 than this.
Well, if you
You know.
saw the second presentation, because remember they showed it again, and they showed
Yeah.
that boss battle. Now that had some fleshed out combat. Like they kind of showed like what the idea of it was, as far as like battling with your dragon, and then you have your on the ground combat. It looked so much better at that second show, because that first showing it was looking kind of stiff. But I think the prospect of Platinum Games just alone was like hype enough to give Microsoft that edge, but they didn't capitalize. They canceled the game. I guess there were some issues with Platinum. I don't know. It's all hearsay. I think Microsoft still dropped the ball. And you know, they could have showed it this year. Could you imagine them showing like a fully finished, like Scalebound, looking really good, looking really optimized, 4K, 60 FPS on the fucking X? That would have been the shit. But they didn't do
That
it.
would have
We got a question, Danny. Cisco wants to know if we think Microsoft will announce a new Fable at another convention. Lionhead Studios was shut down, but they still own the rights to the Fable franchise. So I mean, maybe.
Microsoft talked about that. They Phil Spencer even said that Fable is not a dead franchise to them, and they did say that they have internal teams that are working on ideas and content for a Fable type of game.
They don't have no internal team. They have a studio they hired to
Well,
make
they
it.
hired a studio, but I think they're getting purchased.
They
Now,
don't have no internal teams, man.
I thought they were reading about. I read that they were planning on bringing that team in as an internal, like they were going to purchase that team and focus on. They didn't say not just Fable, but other games as well. This team is supposed to be like a smaller team, but they're focusing on other franchises that they had dormant, and they're going to kind of work on them. So that's a good sign. But you know, they said Fable like, so I don't. It may not be Fable in the true sense. But I still think Fable is alive out there somewhere, and Microsoft is just kind of working it out.
Do you think they'll ever finish Fable Legends? I mean, they got it all the way to alpha
No.
before they closed down
I think
Lionhead.
that's crushed. That's done. Fable Legends, the feedback on that was so bad. Like when people played the alpha, and I don't think it was a beta. I think it only made it to alpha. People played it and they were like confused. They said the graphics were kind of dope, but they just
The alpha
couldn't
was
find
broken.
where the fun was.
I played the alpha. I thought the game was going to be cool, but it had a lot of bugs in it. But it was an alpha, so you mean, yeah, there were parts where like the coloring wasn't rendered in, or enemies weren't rendered in. But I mean, it was an alpha, so that's what the whole point of it is to find the problems. But I mean, from what I saw of it, I was interested. The multiplayer aspect, I had zero interest.
Man.
And that's what it was. It was definitely multiplayer focused, and I think people kind of when they heard Fable Legends, they were thinking, "Oh shit, it's a Fable game with classes or something," but it's not that.
Apparently, the Fable that's in motion right now is also multiplayer.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're screwing up. No, people
they stuck on
want.
that.
Microsoft
They gotta
is so
keep
focused on that
They
shit
gotta
now.
keep it the way it has always been, and it's been just like a solo RPG with the option of like a co-op. Because the co-op worked okay.
I can see a co-op adventure. I just don't want to see it like Overwatch, like how they were trying to do Legends. And I think that was where it was fucked up. If you give me a co-op adventure where like say me and Achilles can drop in, or me and Leon, I can drop in on this game and we can fucking go through the game together, like a Fable game together. Now that sounds pretty fucking dope. But is it that, or is it just a battle game where you fucking top down shoot each other? It just depends on where they go with it. If they go with co-op RPG where I could just come in and out as I want to, and we could both experience the game together, that would be pretty dope. But it just depends on how they do it. See if there's any. What about original Xbox compatibility? Backwards compatibility. I mean, it's a given. Okay, whatever. Backwards compatibility was whatever. It's one of those things where it's like people want it, but it wasn't this amazing announcement at Microsoft. It was like, okay, yeah, we know you're always backwards compatible. Next, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
We want single players, co-op and Fable 2. It was fun. Yeah,
There's only one game from the original Xbox I give a damn about, and that was Crimson Skies. So I'm hyped for that I can play that, but that's it. That's it. I have no hype. I don't care about the backwards compatibility. I never owned the original Xbox, and most of the games that they had, I don't care about. I played, they ended up bringing this stuff over to PlayStation anyway, so it's like I don't care. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said. Backwards compatibility, it's not really a bad thing. It's like, okay, great. Microsoft is saying that you can just keep playing your games on and shit. I get it. All right.
It's a nice feature to have, because some people do have the big collections of the games. They haven't traded them off or sold them yet. So the fact that they can still play them is great.
It's great.
But it's just a nice little bonus. It's a perk basically. Nothing to get really hyped over.
It's a consumer policy thing. It's a good consumer policy. It's like we care about the consumer enough to not have to force you to buy all the shit again. You can just play it if you want to. If you want to go back in time and you're doing retro Wednesdays like Terry, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. And that's good. I mean, that's more of a consumer us thing. That's for us as the consumer. That's like, oh, okay, you give us a way out, and that's cool. I mean, I like that about Microsoft when they do that. That's fine. It's not a negative thing. So people come at you with the negativity about backwards compatibility, just tell them to shut the fuck up, because really it is a good consumer policy. And a lot of companies should adopt that. Especially like PC. You said what?
I said it's just not a reason to buy the console.
Yeah, it's not something that you should tout, but it is a cool consumer thing. It's like, oh, okay, they care. All right, next. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically it. Twisted Metal. Let's see. Castlevania, definitely. I'll take Castlevania Moon. Let's see. Dragon Ball Z. Hell yeah, I want that Dragon shit right there. I'm sorry that people who say that shit look like shit are shit. You because your eyes must be in your ass, because all you see is shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way you could think that Dragon Ball Z game did not look like the fucking truth.
I'm not even a fan of Dragon Ball Z, and I thought that game looked amazing.
Terry, I know you hate.
I hate Dragon Ball. I'll admit it. I hate Dragon Ball, but you know what? I can at least from an unbiased standpoint say that game looked amazing. So I know if you're a fan of fighters or if you're a fan of Dragon Ball or both, you got like the perfect combination right there. You're gonna be happy. So,
absolutely. So don't let the haters come at you like that, because they just hating. They just mad and salty and not fucking.
They're the Naruto games. I will agree to that. Like the Naruto games, those things trigger me.
I love the Naruto games.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those.
I like the ones on the GameCube.
Well, CyberConnect just does a good job with animation. So.
Yeah.
And it looks so amazing. Like those super effects, special moves is like, what the fuck?
Right.
You know what? If they made me a Fairy Tail game, I'd be happy.
You getting ready to bounce out?
That'd be an anime game I'd be hyped for. Is Fairy Tail, Because I've done Naruto, I've done
Fairy Tail,
freaking One Piece. But if I can get a Fairy Tail game, I'd be.
It's not bad.
I'd be hyped.
Yeah. All right. Well, Danny, Terry, I'm gonna be leaving y'all.
All right, Manny. Thanks for being here.
Man.
I am hyped. I'm about to sell my organs for some games, so good.
Hey man, sell that elbow for me, man. I need fucking Spider-Man, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Someone was literally upset because they didn't announce a Spyro remaster. They didn't announce remasters of old games, so they're upset.
Dudes, man, you know what? Here's what you
There's
do.
still
okay?
time. There's still time. They might wait for Bandicoot to freaking launch, and then they'll make the announcement. Who
They
knows?
might announce it at
Terry,
PSX.
I know your channel is like, you do good things, but I'm gonna say something very bad here. Here's what you need to do, okay? What you do to relieve that tension, okay? When you're feeling tense, what you do is you light some candles, right? Get you some motherfucking lube or something. Turn on some music and rub it out. You know what I'm saying? Rub one out. That'll relieve all your stress. You won't be thinking about how Spyro wasn't there if you let one loose. Period. So just do that. You'll be less stressful.
I was hoping for Bloodborne 2 and Last of Us, but I'm perfectly happy with what I got right now. Monster Hunter, Shadow Colossus. Gonna be picking those two up.
I wanted Shenmue. I wanted to see Shenmue. I was hoping to see
Oh,
that shit.
I know
show
it
up.
did get confirmed. They did get delayed until 2018.
Yeah, 2018. So they're probably gonna show something at Gamescom, which is coming up. So I'm hyped. Gamescom should be pretty good.
I'm saying they got a lot of games that they're gonna show later on.
Yeah, Gamescom's coming up. So everybody, I know the fever pitch is at an all-time high, but you gotta take it all in and go, okay, Gamescom's coming up. All these other shows are coming up.
PSX it's gonna be coming in around like.
Hey Danny, I asked him what was bad about the conference. No one can answer it.
I wondered, did he reply to me about? Let me see if he replied to me about my question about Spider-Man, because I couldn't understand what the fuck the problem was.
Mike, you still there?
Spider-Man,
The
like
stream misses
he said, it
you.
looks like he said that he looks like he played the game before. I'm like, I don't
So
know
when you play
any
this
game that looks that fucking
think
good.
Mike fell asleep,
like
you guys.
the way that game was playing.
So when you
That game
play
was
these games,
unique.
sometimes over and over, you can see right through these games. I call it gaming experience. So you have to have the meh feeling. What? Well, if the game is fun enough for you to play it over and over and over, it's not meh.
No, ask him what about Spider-Man was something you played before. I can't name a game that played like that outside.
Okay,
Probably Sunset
you could say
Overdrive was close, but not that.
You could say this: the swinging in Spider-Man has always been dope for every game. So
Yes.
yes, the swinging looks familiar, but guess what? It's a
Yeah, but that
spider.
motherfucker was running on walls and shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, so when he slid through that fucking fire escape and smooth animation was.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? Like,
Why fix it? Yeah, it's
My whole
okay.
thing is
Yes, we have
Anthem is
all
open
played Spider-Man
world.
games where you
Everybody's
fucking
hyped for
swing
that
in
shit.
open world. Okay, fine.
The problem is it's a Sony exclusive. That's the problem.
That's what it is, man. Dudes is sensitive, dude. You know what? Grow up, man. Grow the fuck up. Stop being sensitive about that shit. You looking at shit with your own eyes and you want to say it's garbage, and it's not. It's not. It's amazing. It's amazing. Scroll the fuck
Like,
up.
if that game was on Xbox, I would be just as fucking hype right now. Nothing to
saw
do with the platform.
If I saw it running on the Xbox X with that beautiful graphics, the hype levels would literally be the same. You know what? Our actions would be different too. We would be saying Microsoft won. If Microsoft showed half of the games that Sony showed, Microsoft would be ahead, because not only did they show a new console, but they showed these dope ass games that look outstanding, and it would have been a clear winner for Microsoft, but they didn't. They showed the console and then they flubbed.
And they didn't show any games for it. Like, seriously, all the games that are coming out that actually look like 4K experiences aren't even coming out with the launch of the console.
Right.
You're paying $500 to play Crackdown 3? And it's not even 60 FPS. It's 30 frames.
We were hyped when we saw Destiny 2. Microsoft is getting Destiny 2. They just didn't show it. So,
Destiny 2 looked good.
It looks really good. So Xbox is getting that too. They just didn't show it at their conference. So I mean,
Destiny's
Destiny
coming
2
out before
and
the Scorpio.
Call of Duty all come out before that console.
Yeah, they do.
Everything comes out before it.
But
besides
hey,
Star Wars.
Preston, yeah, if you go on YouTube right now, that's the call. It looks like single player crap to me.
But I did call Monster Hunter being multi-platform.
Monster Hunter looks amazing.
Yeah, Monster Hunter looking fucking dope.
But even if you're not a fan of that game.
Yeah, like I've never played one, and I saw that, and I was like, I want it. So
as I said, people are blind. People have that blind loyalty, and it's sad because it's really bad for the industry. It doesn't help with creativity, and people need to learn that if something looks good, it looks good. It doesn't have to look bad because it's not on what you don't have. Look at me. I'm a PC dude. I don't even have a PlayStation 4 Pro yet, and my hype levels are unreal for it. Now granted, I'll probably buy most of the multi-plats on PC, but you look at something like Days Gone, and how could you not salivate over that? You look at something like Spider-Man, and you go, how can you miss that? You look at something like God of War, and that's a must-buy. Period. I don't care what fucking system you have. You look at that, and you just go, wow, that is a game I would probably enjoy. Period. And people can't let go, and it's sad. It's really sad.
Yeah, like what I was telling you earlier. Like if I still had my Xbox, like I'm hyped for Cuphead and all, but it's like, well, I can't play it. I don't have a or Xbox. Like I would definitely love to buy that game day one and play it.
I know your hype levels for it is high, dude. I can tell, man, because I feel the passion in your voice, man. I love Cuphead, dude. That's looking dope, man.
I know. I saw it at first, and I was like, I fell in love. Like the artwork and everything. It's unique. I was like, no, like you always get TV shows like that, but no one has ever tried to do like a video game in that art style. Besides that one mission in Kingdom Hearts 2.
That shit must have been so hard for the developers to try to adapt to like a controller scheme. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't look at that type of shit. They don't go. They just blindly judge, and they don't go, wow. The developers must have like wives is pissed because they're not home because they're working 80 hours a fucking day trying to get this game right and make sure ain't no glitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and it pays off. You look at something like Cuphead and you go, wow. Developers really had something else in mind, and they had something unique, and people can't appreciate that just because they're fucking brand loyalty, and it's sad.
That Call of Duty thing,
it's the
bro.
same
That
with
Call of Duty thing was the multiplayer.
Yeah,
that multiplayer looked dope. God damn.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, even though I call it Call of Booty, it was looking pretty dope. Yes.
Like for me, it's like wow. Like I also want an Xbox, so I could. The first one is just fantastic.
Right. So I'm trying to read these comments here and shit. Yeah. Terri, are you doing Dragon Ball?
No, but I mean, I'll admit it looked good, but it's not my game.
I will do Dragon Ball. So you can catch it on. I'll have Terri do my Twitch on here and shit, and I'm definitely doing Dragon Ball. So come check us out. Achilles too, right? I guess everybody gonna be doing Dragon Ball on this fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on that Dragon Ball hard.
I'm not.
I gotta beat Eugene. I know he's gonna get that shit. I gotta wreck his shit in that.
Eugene.
Yeah, I'm wrecking his shit.
Oh no, Druckmann said something. He says, believe me, we're super excited to show you more of Ellie and Joel's second journey, but right now it's Chloe and Nadine's time to shine.
Yeah, just give them the time to shine, because it's gonna come. It's gonna be so amazing when they show it. And Last of Us pedigree is like so big. It's like when they show something like that, they got to make sure they show it right. And Sony is not going to do that. They're going to wait until it's right. Sony don't have to rush. They can show it when they need to.
They got enough greatness going around.
So much
they don't
shit.
Need...
Sony could even pack all the games they wanted in the fucking show. So it's like there's stuff out there that'll hold you, until that Last of Us beauty arrives. But it's coming. Just play everything else. Anthem should keep you at least fucking occupied until that comes out. I mean, Anthem,
especially being co-op, you're gonna have a lot of fun with your friends.
And it's a Destiny killer, which means it's like super big ass world, super shared. It's not gonna be something that you could just beat in a fucking day. So I'm hyped for that.
Yeah, I'm definitely hyped for that as well.
Let's see here. I'm trying to look through the comments and shit. These motherfuckers, and he did not answer my question. He like danced around it. Like, what the fuck did he say? He said, when you play this game sometimes over and over, you can see right through these games. But when you play, am I wrong? If you play a game over and over, does that sound like a meh game to you?
Nope.
Because I'm not like motherfucking Mass Effect is a meh game to me, and guess what? I'm not doing playing that motherfucker over and over. I gave up on the mission for the pussy. I gave up for it. I can't get it. PB is not giving it to me. You know what I'm saying? So I gave up.
You know, I beat it. I beat it, and like, yeah, I mean,
Terri got the
if I ever play it again, I'm just doing loyalty and story, and I'm skipping the rest because it was never again am I doing 100% on that thing. No.
That's a meh game. You don't overplay games over and over that are meh. Period.
And then there's these dudes playing like Last of Us 24/7, and you already know the story, what happens, and exactly where the point of it is.
But see, Last of Us ain't a meh game though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Last of Us, it's games where people, felt emotional about it, especially that ending. And it's like, that's not a meh game. Spider-Man does not look like a meh game. Motherfucking FFF, Final Fantasy Fission was meh. That shit looked like bullshit.
Yeah,
that game would trigger me. I hated doing
terrible,
that. Hated doing that in the game.
Shit was fucking horrible. It was like literally fishing in VR.
I did not finish that part. I'm not even like almost level 2 with fishing in that game.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck that shit. Right. Nobody was hyped for that.
Then you have to go feed to a damn cat in that VR game too. How much you want to bet? Like, okay, go feed the freaking cat. F that game.
Shit's whack.
Can't wait to play that Shadow Colossus, man.
I know, man. That was looking juicy, dude. You see that fur graphics? Like, that was looking dope. That fur graphics, man. You know what I'm saying? I love when developers take time, and they focus on those little things that kind of bridge the gap between your own imagination and what they're presenting,
Yeah, and I can just see it coming, like people with the all those screenshots, like of the scenery or the giants. I see that coming out.
The screenshot of him stabbing him in the head and shit is like probably shared 1 million times already and shit.
I agree with you on that one, Cisco. I didn't get into Halo either. Like, I played the first 2 and they bored me. They were just boring. Yes, there's a huge following for Halo. I get it, but I'm not one of them. I found the game to be
I'm one of those people that fell off of it after a while. Whenever 343, I was like, I'll give Halo 4 a chance. I didn't like it. Oh, I'll go play Halo 5 on my cousin, see how it is.
Right. I mean, but see, when you say meh, you're not gonna play it over and over because it's like you're arguing
when you say meh, you don't even finish it. To me, a meh game is a game you don't even finish.
You don't finish. It's one of those games you probably put in about 10 hours to kind of give it that power push, and then you're like, I can't fucking play it. I can't.
No Man's Sky. There's a lot of people that just power pushed it and was done.
Done. Just let me get this over with because this is my streaming schedule or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was no, and that argument was so weird. He's like, well, once you play a game over and over and over, it becomes meh. Well, yeah, any fucking game you play over and over becomes meh eventually because you've played it.
You're getting yourself burnt out.
Come
You're
on,
getting burnt out.
You can do anything over and over and get burnt out. I mean, period. If you eat the same motherfucking sandwich every day, guess what? That sandwich becomes meh. Shit.
Cisco says that he used to beat Fable 2 every day because he loved it so much.
Well, yeah, because see that to him that game wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He felt that game warranted enough his attention to play it.
I love the Fable games. I was sad to hear that Lionhead got shut down, but I mean, as long as the series keeps going, I'll be happy.
I just don't like that because I don't want it to pull off like a 343 where they're gonna start failing. Not really fail, but they're not gonna live up to the hype like they do.
As long as they can keep it the way it was, don't lose the British humor, because that's what really made Fable for me. Is it had that British humor in it. They got to keep that, otherwise it's just not gonna feel like Fable.
I love the British humor in it. That's why they need to keep. That's why they need to do an RPG.
Yeah, the moment they take that out, it won't be Fable anymore. It won't be Fable anymore if they get rid of the British humor.
They get rid of the British humor. They make it just like a battle game.
If they all sound American, it's just like I'm not in a Fable game and everyone's American. They need to stay British. They need to stay British.
They just don't need to work on Fable if they're not going to give it to the actual team who made Fable.
That's true. I mean, it's hard when you see things, but
And it's like the same thing that I said with the
Instead of continuing an old IP without the studio, just create a new IP. That's what they need to do. We don't have to continuously renew all these series. They can always bring something new.
Insomniac, how many different games do they?
Insomniac does a lot of stuff.
Right, they do a lot of
Resistance
stuff.
was new last generation. Right, they have Ratchet and Clank, Sunset Overdrive. They do a bunch of
They're
PC stuff.
the
Right,
Ratchet and Clank. What's a success?
Now they're making fucking Spider-Man.
I know Spider-Man is like everything, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I couldn't understand the argument. I'm like, what was it that failed with Spider-Man? Like, what was that moment?
Spider-Man is the best thing they've made in a while.
That shit looks great.
That
Oh
was,
wow.
That was a game of show.
I mean, I really liked Ratchet and Clank. I thought they did great with that, but now Spider-Man is leagues
It's
better.
just a fake ass Batman. That's all that was.
God of War was looking. That Hydra head was
Batman's
terrifying.
good, but the Batman games are slow paced because you're you got to calculate
Batman
and
is
you're being
different.
tactical. You're over there hiding and waiting for shit
Right.
to happen. It's very slow paced. But when it's Spider-Man, you get that adrenaline because you gotta go 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 go. That's why I always preferred the Spider-Man games over Batman.
Both of them are doing their heroes respectful.
And I love that it's Miles Morales. Like, can you
Yeah, I
imagine
love
any
that.
fucking developer taking that type of chance by making Spider-Man black? Like, that's. I know
dope.
he's black in the comics and shit, but it's just like a developer taking that chance. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, most of the game, you're dressed as Spider-Man. So people who don't like it, they don't have to feel that because they're not seeing it outside of a cutscene.
Right. They can shove it because really Spider-Man's been represented in both, and both Spider-Man, black and white, have amazing tales to show. So it's like it just amazes me that the developers went that direction because it shows that they're not closed-minded. They're willing to go a total. That's how you know it's not connected to the movie because it's Miles Morales. So it's like a totally different thing that's amazing that's their idea, something that they can love,
It's rumored that for him to be in the movie.
Really?
For
Miles?
who in the Homecoming?
Yeah, it's rumored.
But
though.
doesn't he come after Spider-Man dies, like Peter Parker?
That's what I thought. I thought he was after.
Oh God,
he is from
is
the
Marvel
future,
actually
but he
gonna...
does go to the past.
Okay. All right. So there's some
I was
time
about to
traveling.
say, is Marvel about to kill someone finally?
I'm about to say, please, is Spider-Man dying in the movie? Maybe that's why it's called Homecoming. I don't know.
I mean,
yes, he is mixed. He's a mixed character, but it's still a
Black and
chance
Mexican.
it's
he's
still a
black and
chance that
Mexican.
because the developers could have just went with the same old white hero. You know what
they
I'm
could
saying?
have
Like, they
could have
literally
did
coulda
another
did
Peter Parker. They could have easily just did another Peter Parker.
They could have just did Peter Parker, but you know what? The developers said, you know what? We want to make our own thing. And that's how you know it's going to be good because the developers have that personal attachment to it. So the hype is real than a motherfucker right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's real.
And it was about to say, and then there was a lot of people I saw, on Twitter, Facebook. They're like, "Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn is trash because you're playing as a chick."
That's unfortunate.
Hell yeah, it's trash because they're playing as a chick.
It's chicken this
You also
motherfucker,
play as
man.
a
Achilles.
chick.
He's fucking trolling like a motherfucker.
There's so many games with male leads. I mean, it's not going to kill people to have a couple female protagonists.
You know what? I say it like this: like if they enjoy Metroid, they play it as a female. Period.
Trust me, like Joel, he's really sexist when it comes to his games. He will not play a female protagonist game. Like, he loved Metroid, and the moment he found out Metroid, it was a chick, he stopped playing them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of?
He's one of those. He's one of those. Yeah, it's like he won't play anything with a female protagonist. He refuses.
I'm telling you, Ivy from Soul Calibur. Like, there's been a bunch of women.
I'm like, you don't see girl gamers refusing to play a video game because they have to be a damn dude.
Achilles,
so I understand why some of these guys refuse to play as a chick. It makes no sense to me.
Achilles currently in Critica. I'm playing as a Reaper. She's a female. Reaper class is female.
Right.
Look at Bayonetta. Bayonetta is probably one of the most hardcore ladies you could get, And that game is world renowned. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those most recognized games. And it's like, how could you possibly be that close minded where you think that the game would be not as fun or off-putting because it has a female protagonist? That is some fucking bullshit right there. You can't be that close-minded because you're closing yourself out of beautiful stories and these amazing imagination that these people have. It's sad. It's sad.
And it's like, you know, and it's the same for a lot of people with Lollipop Chainsaw. You know, they loved the game, and it was like, you know, some like freaking chick with a chainsaw, you know, chopping.
The only thing that annoys me with female protagonists
she was wrecking shit. I'm all
the thing that annoys me though with female protagonists is when they, you know, over sexify them. You know, they have to, for whatever reason, to, you know, they have to over sexualize them to get for the male audience. And I don't, you know, it's nice when you see games like Horizon Zero Dawn where you have like a strong female that isn't sexualized. You know, even the new Tomb Raider. I mean, Lara Croft in, you know, in the 90s was sexualized, and then you have, you know, Lara Croft, you know, now, and she's not, you know.
And she's more badass than ever. Like,
yeah, you know, I love it when developers, you know, don't, you know, follow that, you know, freaking trope of making them, you know, overly sexual.
And then that's gonna be Ellie in Last of Us 2.
Yeah, look, Ellie is a powerful character. You know, powerful.
I think, you know, people, you know, this day and age are going to respond better to a strong female lead versus a sexy one. I mean, yeah, you're still going to have the guy audience. It's like, look at the chick, she's hot. But, you know, I mean, I think overall, I think the response is usually better if they're a stronger female lead.
You know, look at Darksiders 3, the new one that they're coming out, and they have Fury. Can you imagine, like, that being canceled because it had a female protagonist? Like, it would be heartbreaking because everybody who's played Darksiders 1 and 2, they know the story, they know why, you know, she's a female. That was part of the whole thing in the beginning, and it's just, I couldn't see it any other way. It's like you want that story told on how it was supposed to be. And Fury looks so fucking slick. Like, she's got that fucking blade like Ivy on Soul Calibur. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she's wrecking shit. And you know, and I don't see that as a downfall. I can't look at that and go, well, damn, it's a female, so it's gonna be weak as shit. I mean, like, who has that mentality? You know, like, did you go to school? Did you fucking interact with people? Did you grow up? Like, what the fuck?
It would be nice if the anime games could, you know, stop following the trope, though, because, I mean, you can't get an anime game without playing as a slutty female.
Well, that's,
you know?
that's a lot of anime in general.
I know, anime, the women are always slutty as all hell, so it would be nice if they could break that mold, but, you know, I don't see it happening.
Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna speak for males, too, though, you know. Honestly, we do like the big old boobs. You know, I want to see a donkey booty. You know what I'm saying? I want to see them thighs, but I also want respect too. It can be respectful. It doesn't always have to be giant tit physics. It can be, you know, somebody who's like a powerful person with a powerful mind. It doesn't always have to be ditzy or some bimbo. You know, it can be. Look at Bayonetta. Bayonetta is super sexual, but it's done in a way where it's streamlined with the combat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one of those things where it's a necessary for her,
it's
but
like
not necessary for Laura, you know.
Like, you know, like, it's like how do you, like, almost her characteristics, you know, that's how she is.
That's how she is. I wouldn't want her to be like acting sexual,
well,
but
cool,
she got on a fucking church dress. It's like, what is
that's
this
cool,
shit?
but then you get a whole bunch of anime games like that, crap, I forgot what it's called.
Well, you got like that fucking bullshit that Mike watched.
The one where they all play fucking volleyball. What was that one?
Yeah, that's you talking about. You talking about
what was that game?
Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive volleyball. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. You know, then you get that BS. But
hey, honestly, you know, I turned my age up to like 99 and watch the bounce. But you know, it's dumb and it's fucking stupid and it's not on anybody's top 10 list. Period. You know.
What I hate though is like those people, like once.
Go ahead, what's that?
So then who's really the jackass?
What happened?
Oh no, my fault. I was talking to someone else.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, he got his like radio voice.
No,
shit.
but what I hate is those people who only focus on like I play Injustice 2, like I put on like a skirt for Supergirl. You
Right.
know, Leon can confirm. I did it for the stats, and then I
You're
have all
right.
these. You know, it was my best stats, but you have all these little kids, you know, like in a party, but like I'm not gonna press X to click a map because I want to see that skirt move and see the panties. And I'm like,
But you know, but that's immaturity, though. You know what I'm saying? You can love that, and then you can be immature. You know, and there's levels to it. Like I said, I'm a grown ass motherfucker. So
Yeah, I
if
mean,
I
you
do
got
want to
Harley
see some
Quinn
bounce, I
over
want to see the
there.
bounce.
Harley Quinn can put on those shorty shorts too. So I mean,
I support that too, but you know, you have to have that same frame of mind where it's like it's not just about that. You know, I play Harley Quinn because her combos is dope, not just because you know I can see them draws. You know what I'm saying? It's like I play in a Supergirl because when I knock a motherfucker out, I want to knock him out, not just because she's looking good in this DLC outfit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you know, people if they choose to do that, that's fine. It's just their intentions. It all comes down to intentions.
yeah, it is annoying though. Either.
What's annoying is what we talked about, Terry. Remember, I think a couple weeks ago we were talking about Conan, and remember we were talking about it's a garbage ass dude playing when he's playing the female with the titties that are like bigger.
oh yeah,
than the
you
fucking...
always know when you're playing like an MMO if it's a dude because the dude gamer will have a female character that's either naked or in their undergarments. So you always know when it's a guy playing as a chick. He'll make the breast as big as possible and be running around, you know, in her underwear. So
looking like a fucking
yeah. You can always spot the guy gamers a mile away when they're playing as chicks, you know, because you know they do that BS. So
it's the basement dwellers. You know what I'm saying? It's just dudes just like you know, you already know the type.
So yeah, the super introverted ones that you know don't go out, that have no social life out, you know, in real life. So they're not getting a girlfriend. So what do? They go and they you know have their fantasy girlfriends on the games. You know they make everybody you know ridiculous and naked.
It's like titties
Now,
so
for
big,
me,
the
though,
arms is clipping through the tits and shit. Like
I do like playing as like female characters in video games because a lot of times it's like you know games like Dragon Age different. It's like NPCs react different and everything like that, and all that stuff. I don't try to make them all slutty or anything. I make them like a man. I'm like,
Yeah, and like when it comes to like Bioware, they'll bring up Dragon Age. When it comes to Bioware, they give you different reactions and stuff in your story depending on who you play.
Like
as.
Dragon Age Inquisition,
you know,
male mage, like male mage. When you go to the ball, like people react different if you're like a female or a male or like a different race.
Even in Mass Effect, when it came to Mass Effect 3, BioWare even said that they highly recommend you play as femshep over the standard male because they geared it towards having a better story for the female.
Look at Lost Legacy. I mean, look at that game for Sony. It's two female
Ray and your gingers. He's got that ginger love.
And it's
I can support
like,
that, Ray.
Does that game look any less dope because there's two female protagonists? You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up, Achilles. Yeah, asshole tonight. He taking over for Preston. He said, "Fuck it, I'll clock in." He clocked in as Preston. No, it looks amazing, and there's no way that I would not experience that because there's a female protagonist. That does not affect me anyway.
And I mean, I loved Chloe from like the first day on Uncharted 2. You know, awesome character.
Awesome character development, you know, definitely integral to the plot. It's like, how could you pass that up just because she's female? Like, that's silly as fuck, and that's kind of immature. That's an immature thought process, because if you don't think women can do stuff, you are really closed-minded. Like, there's women that'll whoop your ass out here. I dare any one of us to try to go up to old girl on UFC and test her. We will be wrecked, period. There's no way. So, you know, it's you can't think that way.
Heck, just go find a chick on the streets, you know.
She'll fucking tase you in the nuts and then kick you in the cheek.
Yeah, they're not
the motherfucker.
You know, go to the hardest part of the city somewhere, and then just no, those chicks aren't playing. So
you get jumped, you be like, who jumped you? Keisha and them. Oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Because your ass should have been over there.
You know, you're not getting no girl next door suburb chick for sure. You know, you're not gonna end up with that.
No, you know what I'm saying? But then you might get that suburban chick who's fucking a green belt in fucking wushu,
Mm-hmm.
and your ass go up in there and test it. And origami, you know what I'm saying? So don't count women out. You know?
Yeah, they're not all, you know, fashionistas. Okay, so you gotta you know.
Sexy and whooping your ass. Period. So, all right, I'm gonna hop out of here though, because I'm gonna pay attention to my wife a little bit because I've been like E3 in it, like motherfucking every day. So I'm gonna pay attention to her for a little bit, and
If
then
you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys, if you're watching this on my Twitch, give me a follow. Also, you guys can put the command podcast in my chat and you can get the link. Make sure you hop on over there and subscribe to the YouTube channel for the podcast. It airs every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So check that stuff out. It's awesome. You guys, you can hear all this commentary like this on a weekly basis. So if you enjoyed it, go hit that sub button. Go do it.
Ask Manny, he knows. He's watched a lot, so he knows.
So, yeah.
So yeah, check us out. It's super fun. All of us get together and we powwow. Especially this week, we're gonna be doing our E3 post show. So you know that shit is lit as fuck. So we'll give our final grades. We'll go over who won. We'll do our potluck news. Terry won't be triggered. It's all good. All right, y'all. I'm out. I'm gonna go pay attention to my wife a little bit, and then I'll probably be. Are you streaming tonight, Terry? Are you doing a game tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream so that way you won't have any game stuff on it, so you can just do an easy upload to the YouTube, and then I'll just come back live again and I'll do I'm gonna do I think Shadow Tactics.
Shadow Tactics. All right. I'll be there. So I'm gonna, like I said, pay some attention, and then I'm gonna jump on your stream. So all right, y'all. It was a dope ass stream. Sony killed it, y'all. So it's on. All right, y'all. Peace out.
All right, man. Peace.
Thanks for being here.
Peace.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna go offline. Those of you watching Twitch, I'm gonna go offline for a little moment, but I will be back.
Getting on the PlayStation chat with Mike. So yeah.
Nice.
Rip.
Fun. All right, you guys. I'll be back online here in a little bit, so don't go anywhere.